Travis Hunter, offense, defense, special teams, the most dominant player you'll ever see on my channel. I want another season in 2 days, so 6,000 likes will unlock it. Please kill the like button. I promise this will not disappoint. Trevor Lawrence, Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas Jr., and Travis Etienne. Add in a new 96 speed running back, a new guard. This offense is young and stacked. Defensively, we got a new DB, Tyson Campbell, Allen, Trayvon Walker, a former first-round pick. They traded away their first next year, meaning this season, I have to go all in. We're in win now mode. We want to see Trevor Lawrence become an X factor. We want this entire team to take that next step and win multiple rings. Let's pass Mahomes. Let's make this the new dynasty. We have the talent. Travis Hunter is going to play offense. He's going to play defense. He's going to be the best player on the field. Let's build around him and let's go win a championship. Guys, buckle up. It's Jags franchise.
Lights on. I'm on. Lights on. I'm on, love the pressure, I can't let up, keep my head up, I can't let up, lights on, I'm on, lights on, I'm on, love the pressure, I can't let up, keep my head up, I can't let up.
Guys, Brian Thomas Jr., 22 years old, 96 speed superstar, Travis Hunter, 21-year-old superstar phenom. Please do not let this franchise be one season. I want multiple years. We don't have a first-round pick next year. There's going to be challenges, but this is a young team. So 6,000 likes in this video will unlock a season 2. If not, it can be one season. I'm totally fine with that. But if you want 2 years, kill the like button. Holy smokes. There's so much to talk about on this team. I want to go through in detail the draft, how I'm going to play Travis Hunter both ways. You can see week 1 we play against the Miami Dolphins. We're going to go through all of this, but the first thing I want to do, as always in a franchise, is go through every position and discuss. Trevor Lawrence. It's difficult to judge his career. It's like nobody wants to say that he's been a bust, because I don't necessarily think he has been a bust. If you think about how exciting the NFL was for his arrival, like 6'6", 220 can run. He needs weapons. And I think what he has now, and what the Jags did in real life, is they made an aggressive trade up to get him weapons. So there's no more excuses. 92 throw power, 87 speed. He moves well. If I can make him a superstar, I know I can win with Trevor Lawrence. I've won more Super Bowls with Trevor Lawrence than any other quarterback in the game. That is step number 1. The big thing I'm most excited for about this franchise, get him up to superstar depth, get him up to X Factor depth, have some crazy big passing games, go all in and win the entire thing. That's what I need from him. Step number 1, figure it out. I'm going to change his arm sleeves. Maybe I might give him a long sleeve. He has his first scrambler upgrade, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that's our QB1. Now, this position is completely stacked. There's a rookie that I really want to talk about that it's difficult for me. First thing, like, I think I might trade this guy. And I don't know, like, what the plan's going to be. Obviously, like I said, it's a franchise. I can make the decision. I'm a big fan of him. But I'm a big, big fan of both these running backs. Tank Bigsby, like, even just starting off with him, I think there's a valid argument that Tank Bigsby is a number 1 running back. 92 speed, 91 excel, 85 trucking. He can run people over. He's quick. He's agile. Tank Bigsby's a beast. And then you add into the equation, they drafted the fastest running back, a 5'9", 200-pound Bhayshul Tuten, I think is exactly how to say his name, out of Virginia Tech, who's just a burner. An absolute burner. Good change of direction, good trucking. What do I do here? And that's my comment question of the day, because an answer, please, if you're actually listening right now. I don't know who all is. If you are, answer. What would you guys do? Because this might be a situation that I need some advice on in the future. I feel like I could build around these guys, try and get a second-round pick for Travis. That's something that's on my mind. It would be really sad to not play him, but whatever you guys think, I'm down. I might get on the phone. I might negotiate kind of mid-season or even before the season just to see kind of what value for him would be. But that's why I believe this running back situation, it's phenomenal. It is, in a word, phenomenal. Continuing through this roster, this guy's a glitch. Like, I don't really know how else to put it. This is the glitchiest young player in the game. He's a superstar. He went up to superstar at the end of the year. He can do anything. Like, matchup nightmare, deep in elite. He's 96 speed. Like, he's 96 speed. Just process that for a minute. 96 speed, 95 acceleration, 92 jumping. Like, this guy is a game breaker. 91 change of direction. He's a number one receiver. If I've ever seen one, he's only 22 years old. He'll be a 99 after this year. This team can become so disgusting. If I make the right decisions, if I do the right things, I'm going to like build some confidence. I'm going to make him a captain. I know Brian Thomas Jr. can completely take over. But let's talk about this guy. Probably the reason that you guys are here. Travis Hunter from Colorado. Back to what I said about Trevor Lawrence, this being like, hey, figure it out. I think this is the hey, figure it out moment. Like this, if you can't score with these two wide receivers and Gabriel Davis as well, who they brought in out of UCF, who people think Gabriel Davis is an old receiver. He's not. Like, this is a receiving core that has everything. Size, boom, boom. They can jump ball, speed, boom, boom. Like, I know for a fact I can get Trevor Lawrence to superstar with these guys. I'm also going to be playing, like it was talked about, Travis Hunter is going to be playing both sides of the ball. So I plan on having him as a DB. I'll show you guys how to do that for those who are interested in that. And we'll kind of get to his DB stats as we get to DB. But I'm making him a receiver because it kind of glitches out if you don't do it that way. 10 out of 10 receiver core. This is a spot that you might be able to, like, this it's strange. It is, because there isn't like one true number one tight end. I think you can make an argument. Now, I'll talk about the draft class. This is maybe a position that they could go after next year in the draft. They obviously, as you guys know, had Evan Ingram. They no longer have Evan Ingram. Hunter Long out of Boston College isn't bad. I would actually say, just if we're looking size, speed, all those things, he might be the starter, but I just don't know. I think it's kind of up in the air. Johnny Munt is like maybe the most boring player in the game, and that's horrible to say. But like, there isn't a lot I can get out of. I think I'm smart to just go with Strange. Even though he's not crazy, he's Penn State, 87 speed. He'll be our starter. Hopefully he can get better. I'm assuming with the trade that they did that they have confidence in him. So hopefully I can do a good job and make him a big part of this offense and a big part of the system that we plan on playing. Okay, let's talk about tackle. So Walker, he's not bad, but he is just like, he's a little underwhelming. But I don't necessarily think he's someone you need to replace. Second round pick, 62 speed, 68 acceleration. Is he like a number one tackle? It's hard to say. He's still young. That's the thing. Like, if he was 30 with these stats, no. But he's a 25-year-old tackle is not bad. Like, I think give it 2 years, probably. Yeah, 8,000. Give it 2 years. He's probably an 82 or an 83 overall pass protector. I don't look at this as I need to replace him right off the bat. Sorry, I've clicked onto his thing like 25 times here, but I want to look at this. His contract, pretty big, but I want to make sure that he stays. I quite like him. As far as our guard play, we got Ezra Cleveland, also a young player. Star Dev, Boise State. Like, this is someone who'll be on the team the entire time. There's no reason to ever get rid of Ezra Cleveland. Yeah, runs well, good guard. I'm happy. Luke Fortner, like these guys aren't gonna. Yeah, they could be replaced, both of them. I don't know who to start here. I honestly don't. That could be a good. Those are the two most. Look, wow! Okay, look at this. Wow, take a second. We'll just same speed, same agility. These are the same dude. Look at the awareness. Look at how similar, just lead blocking, he's got him, but he's got him on impact. These are the most similar players I've ever seen, and they're only one. I've never seen anything like that. Across the board, they're like the same guy. Crazy. Guard, Wyatt Milum. They drafted him this year. He's our starting guard, 6'7", 313 out of West Virginia. He gets an upgrade. He's going to be a 74 overall. I think our guards are totally fine. I think he's going to be a beast. I'm quite excited to see him. And Ezra. This is where it's tough. I don't know how much I believe in this guy. Like, first round pick in 2023. He's bronze, though. Like, there's elements of his game that I think are really good. Do I think he's like the end all be all at that position? I just don't know if I can say that because he is bronze development. And anytime you're bronze development, obviously that means you got a lot of work to do. Javon Foster out of Missouri, I feel quite similar about him. He's a rookie at least, 4th round pick. I don't know. Harrison will be fine. I don't think I'm not going to lose sleep if he's on the field. This is who. Find a way. Find a way. Make him the greatest pass rusher. This is the #1 overall pick. So, I think if you don't make him really good, it's a waste. I think we just got 2 upgrades with that 1 upgrade. He's an 81 overall now. 88 speed, 92 acceleration. He's a monster. Total monster. Miles Cole is a rookie. Texas Tech. Not really sold on him. Josh Hines Allen, amazing player, 27 years old. I've seen a lot of people trade him. He always seems to be the guy who gets traded because some people are just underrated, like, in general. I think he's an underrated player. I don't want to trade him. I want to utilize him, and I want him to lead the defense. I want him to get pressure so that Walker can run in and get the sacks at the end of it. Armstead's a solid pro. He's going to be our defensive tackle. He's huge, 6'7", 290. Whenever I don't know who someone is, I just kind of, I say, because I'm trying to figure out, okay, I don't know if I love them. Lloyd is kind of a pass coverage linebacker, I think. Run stopper, pass coverage linebacker. Yeah, he's interesting. That speed was a little higher. He moves well. I kind of want to user him, but we'll get to that. This is like one of those superstars that you just want. Can I get... Oh, yes, let's go. This is my user. And it might not last forever. He's 29 years old, but he's still a very, very, very capable user that we can run around with. Excited for that. There's Jack Kiser, the rookie out of Notre Dame. 71 overall. He might play the other side. Not amazing. Not disappointing, but not amazing. Probably going to be mostly him. And then let's talk about DBDU. So Lewis, welcome to the team. 5'10". He's fine. 90 speed, 89 acceleration. He's not really like a 1. And he's also old. So yeah, I don't really know what I would do with him. Like, I'll get to it. I'm trying to process this right now. Campbell needs to be our top guy. Campbell, we need to make him a superstar. He's very good. Like, by far, just the most talented of all these guys. But just remember, Travis Hunter's out there. So it's like, add him. I think these 3. Jarian Jones is a fun player as well. 6 foot rookie out of Florida State. Well, he was a rookie last year. He's fast, 93 speed. Ransaw, they drafted this year, one of the fastest 40s, 95 speed. Beast of a player. So you got Ransaw, Jarian, Tyson, and then Travis Hunter. And then you got DeAndre Prince out of Ole Miss, who's also quick. Part of me thinks, and I don't know where I'm gonna play him. Maybe if I user Savage, I'll play him up here instead of Wingardium Leviosa. But I don't know. We'll see. This Lane kid isn't bad. Antonio Johnson's not bad at all. He's only 22 years old. I want to say he's bronze dev, unfortunately. Guys, that's the team. It is what it is. Don't overthink it. That is the team. Now, a lot of things to unpack. Remember when I said we didn't have a first-round pick next year? So there are things that are like the depth chart. We need to kind of take a minute to think about what the depth chart is. But before even we go there, I want to talk about a little bit about the future so we can kind of look ahead. In the next draft class, I think the weakest area on this team is tackle. Like if I had to set favorites, I would say these guys would be the people that I would set early on as my favorites. Think we need them. I don't see a ton of need in other positions. Middle linebackers would be good to kind of get more scouting. Sonny Styles is a fun one, friend of the channel. DBs, I think we're going to be solid. Safety help would be lovely, like a Caleb Downs or a Peyton Bowen. But these are the kind of players that I'm most excited about in this class. I don't see us taking a quarterback. But on the off chance, let's say I have a horrible year with Trevor Lawrence. Who's to say and who's going to tell me that I shouldn't take a quarterback? I think that's very much in play. I don't want that to be my decision, but if it is my decision, it is my decision. There's good receivers in this class as well. Just stuff to think about depending on how we do. If we don't move Travis, we might not pick until 60 in this next year's draft. So think about that, process that, and let's do our official presented by TD Barrett Golf depth chart. So essentially how to get a player to play the right position. I'll show you guys that after. It's difficult for me to not want to give these two a chance. I think ETN, if I see them play and they're not good, like if he's not good, then it's a no-brainer. I keep him. On the off chance he is, I just feel like I kind of need that. And that's why I'm leaning heavily towards starting him, because I feel like he's going to be so interesting. Line, there's not going to be a ton of changes. This is going to be very similar to what everyone would expect. Like everything I've done, I don't think there's going to be one thing that I've done here that's going to be like, but, who would be your number one DB? I feel like Ransaw, Campbell, Ransaw, Jones. Travis Hunter I can sub in. Do I user him? No, I user Olokon. What if I put the awareness up top? The awareness up top of Lewis. So let's say Lewis goes up top. Johnson goes right. Kick returner, we can go Trav. Punt returner, we can go Travis. Third down running back, we can go... I really just want to give him a chance. I feel like I'm stupid if I don't. And then maybe Gabriel in the middle. I like the idea of Travis Hunter playing the outside. Like I want him running real, adult, tough, good routes is the reason that I'm kind of picturing him there. Definitely not Wingardium Leviosa on the outside. With all due respect to Wingardium, he should not be playing out there. Ransaw, it's not the end of the world. I'd almost rather him. I'm fine with that. Okay. Interesting depth chart. I almost need to look, and I apologize for this because this is going to take a second, but it's before the season. Do you guys hate when I go to practice mode, or are you okay if I do? I want to go to free practice. I want to see what these running backs looks like. You don't get, and I feel like in Madden, you've seen so much Travis. I feel like it would be super cool if we could develop another like really good running back in here and pair him up with Bigsby. Like, I love that idea. And trading, they were college teammates. I just don't know if you can really say it's worked out. But yeah, he's quick. Like, in an offense that lacks firepower, I don't hate the idea of a 96 speed running back who's just one cut away from making you pay. We're going to think on that. Brian Thomas Jr., you can see on that side. Travis Hunter, you can see is playing here. He's just going to route people to death. Okay. I can't wait for this season. I want to lose my mind. I want to punch stuff. I want to freak out. I'm curious if I'm going to be playing Quinn, because you guys already know what I always say. You can't spell win without Quinn. The Dolphins are a fascinating team QB-wise. No sweet clue where they're going to go. Wouldn't be shocked if he gets playing time. I know there's a lot of people who hate Tua. This is our week one matchup. A super quick team. buckle up, be great. It's going to be a fun franchise. We get to see Cam Ward twice a year. Travis Hunter, I'm trying to break records on both sides of the ball. And I need you guys. Hey, PSA, keep track of his defensive stats. I can watch his offensive stats. You guys keep track of defense. Week number 1, fun in the sun. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. I couldn't be more excited. I got him playing receiver, obviously, as well. Back shoulder fade, Travis Hunter. First play for Trevor Lawrence. Quick, easy dot. We're running a fun offense. This is a really, really fun, fast-paced offense that I feel like is going to do this team that is super fast and this offense that's super fun justice. Yep. Go up top, Travis. Let's go, man. 2 catches on the first drive. But look at this playbook. Fun. Like, a lot of you guys complain, I don't have fun. Well, I try and have fun, but losing's not fun. When you run random stuff, sometimes it sucks. This is fun. I like this. We're going to be creative. Even that motion you can see right there. A lot of motion. Got Travis Hunter open twice on this drive for 2 great catches. But, like, the player we're most interested in is just seeing how fast. Shoot! Like, that's a running back. I'm excited to see what number he actually is, because I'm not convinced that that's his number, but I want to see sort of what that looks like. It's okay. Okay, motion him over. You got kind of a 3-person high-low here. Yeah, you got a 3-player high-low. Okay, this is the greatest show on too. Jags fans, this should go well. I can't promise you with certainty that you guys are going to be the best team in the world. But Madden-wise, when I say you should be the Jags, I mean it. Lawrence is amazing. Hunter is amazing. Thomas is amazing. And then, oh, that guy that you just played with earlier, Travis Hunter, he also plays defense. And he's locked down. That's what's going to be the most fun. Okay, you can see on that left side against Waddle, Travis Hunter is going to be playing that side. Which I'm really excited to see. This is also an unbelievable Madden team. But yeah, having him on the left, I think that's going to be fun. I'm very optimistic about what that can look like. Just as a man-on-man, like, press scheme. Him, Ransaw, Jones, Campbell. Like, this is a team that we probably can get away with playing some man. That's a good run. Once someone hits you with a good run once, you're like, ha! And then the second time you're like, third time you're like, bah! You start to think, okay, maybe I'm the one missing something here. That's kind of how I'm feeling at the moment.
On first down,
oh my gosh. He got to him. Josh Hines Allen. Interception. I love this team. That's all Travis Hunter. I'm just going to say that every single time. Even though I didn't see it. I think he had good coverage. That was well. Come on, Trav. Oh my goodness, go!
And he's not going to get too far. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Throw it on the cut to Brian. Throw it on the cut to Brian. You got to catch that. You got to catch that. You got to catch that. 3rd down and 9. Look for Thomas deep. I don't.
Off the play fake. Here's
yeah. Oh, that's all right. Okay, that's good defense. I do want to go for this, just for confidence reasons. I'm gonna use that motion and just see if. I just am curious who is on Thomas Jr.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man left side, he's got it. And he is out of bounds.
Coach is probably not going to be too happy with him on that one. Going for a one-handed catch on a 4th down play. It was a laser, but definitely you don't want to do a ton of those.
I'll give on the ground.
Maybe just throw it to him here.
Here's Lawrence.
Honestly, there he is. There he is, Travis Hunter. He got open late. That actually took a stupidly long time, but eventually we did find him. It just took way longer than it should have probably. Okay, I'm going to try a jet touch pass because this is the best play to get receiver stat without a huge risk. Travis Hunter to the outside. Touchdown. Okay, it's pretty good.
2 and out on first down.
It's me. I tried
That's complete. It's Jalen
tried to use a Travis, and I did a pretty dang good job.
A shotgun snap for Tua.
Yeah, is that Ransaw? No, it's Jonah. This man-on-man has this guy in absolute. This is kind of the start of the season, right? This is when it's fun. Your new player, Travis Hunter, is insane. Your defense is totally boxing him up. This is fun. Okay, I'm going to try Brian Thomas jet touch pass. He's 96 speed. Yep.
Now Lawrence.
Okay, look for running back.
So far, they've come out hot in this one.
Yep.
That one on target to Davis.
That's just light. That's nothing crazy. That's just light work. That's just me swerving. That's a typical day off. Typical Tuesday. Swerve. Ooh, up.
On the field, and now they scenario, Mike. If you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going.
To throw is Lawrence.
Yep. Fine time.
Catch made right
Ooh,
side.
30 inches.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go.
That's
Deep
gross.
For Thomas. And that is incomplete.
Can we get
The
a...
intended receiver. And it's going to be for...
Wow. Okay.
So of course you prefer to connect.
Am I able to get a review on that? Who do I talk to?
Test the shorter passes
Okay.
underneath.
Yeah, just slide the glide
And he'll
jet.
give
So
himself
come
up
up.
after... Lawrence. Hit as he...
Looks like man on
Can't
man,
let
does it
that last
not?
incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throw it where just he can get it. See, that's how you do it, Brian Thomas.
First catch.
That right there is how you stay in. Great job.
Out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around. If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not...
Oh my.
And he's in.
Clip it.
Jacksonville.
Oh, Betsy.
And what
Holy
an
smokes.
opener
This
it
is going to
has
be
been
a...
for this
I got a
team.
good feeling
Now
about
his
this.
second touchdown
What is Travis?
here in
This is
week
one
one.
half. We're just having fun. This is batting practice. I always call like Madden players that I'm like, when you're winning, it's just BP. It's just batting practice. You're just getting like soft toss.
Final
It's just
9 seconds of
boom.
this half, and
That play was sick
is
though.
away. Now a first down throw for Tua.
Hunter. Okay. Hope you get better. That's a tough matchup. Don't let it. Don't cry. Oh. Okay. That's Jalen Waddle now. That's a tough man on man.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Lawrence from the gun here on third down.
You know what? I think I can actually. I don't know if I can get it, but I can get that closer. And then at least I can make a business decision here on fourth down.
Parker sets up fourth down.
That's crazy. Chop Robinson. Watch that play back. Holy smokes. I don't know. I went for it. I'm not happy with the result, but Chop Robinson immediately got it.
Based on who
Like,
wins critical down.
he got
Well, that
free
fourth down
quick.
attempt-
Now Tua. He'll be hit as on second down. Here's Tungo by
Look at Hunter's coverage.
He'll let one go.
Okay, I got a little bit hot. That's the word I would use. And now I just got to make sure I win. Let's run the ball.
He'll drop the throw.
That's a glitch.
Pulled in.
I lurked that guy to the moon and
A
back.
2-point. Here's the first
Go
carry.
Bigsby.
Take
Bigsby's first carry.
And that's
Okay, so
the way you
this is
wanna
now
run
when you
first
hand the
down.
ball
A gain
to
of
running
7.
backs. Travis and Brian put us in a situation to win this game. That last drive, I got a little bit overconfident. and I have since put us in a situation to lose the game.
Here's a 2nd and 3 for
Now I gotta try and just end this thing. There's no point in trying to get cute, fancy. Just try and run and win. He's actually
off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Travis. Holy smokes,
Take it in. He's got it.
he is different. Like I said, we're gonna try and now we're gonna run this.
We possess the ball. We do that. I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
It's a 3rd
This
down.
is the biggest play of the day.
They'll drop to throw.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
What's
the
that
point
gonna
of the
be?
game, Mike.
One
On
time
3rd
out?
down, you have to
Okay,
get
go back
off
to the
the
run.
field.
That was
They do a
very
great
good.
job. They defend
Better than
everything in the
expected
pass
coverage
rush.
with this
Nowhere
guy.
for the quarterback to go with the ball.
Like he's
They don't
made
keep him in
me
the
make
pocket.
some
They let him
pretty
escape.
difficult
Picks up the
decisions.
first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run.
Come on, there it is. There's that burst. Look at it. That is how you run the ball. Okay, this, my friends, with that play, this is GG's in the chat. I'm not going to get cute with it. I've already had a really good game with Hunter, Lawrence, everybody. No mistake football. Defensively, we were good until the second half. GG's, victory 1-0. Okay, guys, through 1 week, Travis Hunter, 9 catches, a real volume game for him. As I said, I need someone in the comments to keep track of his defensive stats. He had 1 big hit stick. You kind of have to use him as a receiver. It just works a lot smoother because you can just easily put him as a DB if you pause the game. So for those wondering how I do it, put him whatever position you want him, and then you just have to pause the game. It's very, very, very simple. All I do, pause the game, go to your DBs. He'll be sitting right there. Manually put him in. I am sold on a lot of things. I'm kind of wanting to give each running back a chance. I didn't love the equipment of Tuten. I feel like he needs. Do you guys ever just look at a player and you feel like you can't succeed because you really don't like their armbands? That's how I feel. I just know that it's not him, it's me. And I'm going to give him another chance. But yeah, that's how I feel. Guys, we get to play Shadur Sanders. This is a fun matchup. This is Travis Hunter against Sanders. Cannot ask for a more interesting, fun, dynamic, tough matchup than what we're about to get right now. So buckle up your chin straps. Say hello to someone. And let's go win this game. 2-0. I'm hoping we can have even better DB stats. I might try and put him on the left side just so he's even more in the action. But yeah, let's get it. Okay, let's do this. This looks like, is that man on man?
Lawrence going to put it up right away.
Oh, wow. Hey, I'm not going to be afraid. It's going to be calculated. More calculated than you've seen in the past from me. I don't intend on throwing any picks because Lawrence is a player that I want him to be a superstar. I really, really, really want to see him progress.
Lawrence will throw. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Okay.
Lawrence.
Brian Thomas. Love that play. Okay, stay in. That's called staying in rhythm. Not being afraid. That's just, hey, I'm going to continue to run the cool plays and run the cool scheme that I really like. I haven't been throwing that, but that's there. The reason you don't throw those is because it's just a walking, breathing hit stick.
In the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Escaping the pressure right. Now
Yep,
Lawrence.
just throw it. Just throw it. If it's there, if he's not willing to guard it, okay, that's. So he gets 2 games. And then Bigsby goes in. If he gets 2 games as a speedster, it's hard to not give a chance to a speedster running back. They're just fun. They're quick, they're good.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Yep, just check it down.
And he's gonna
Don't
find
try
his way
and
out of
do
the
anything
backfield. That's
crazy.
complete.
Check it down, take your
It's
yards.
going to be a nice pickup, but he also
See what
takes a pretty
happens
good
here.
lick at the end. Here's Lawrence.
Hold it.
Middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Jaguars.
So far, he's caught everything.
A great effort there.
Whether or not that continues, that's a real question, and we can talk about that. But as of right now, he's catching everything. So yeah, you can see now Hunter's on the left side against Judy. Even though he doesn't like get a ton of DB abilities, he's still an unbelievable DB. Thank you. Thank you. Second down 20. This 4-man pass rush. Hunter and Allen is cooking.
Operating from the gun. Sanders.
Look at his coverage. Take a minute, zoom in. Clap. Zoom in on Hunter's coverage sometimes. That was unreal. Like, that is a snuggie going on that side. Okay, I'm just too busy watching. That's the problem. You have one good player, I spend the entire game watching him. What am I doing? Why am I sitting here just watching what he's doing? I actually have to play.
Now the first carry here for the running back. Operating from the gun. Sanders. Flushed out right. Looking to throw. Sanders. Pass taken in by his big
Takes me a while because I just did Browns franchise. I'm struggling to even know what I'm looking at. Like, I'm looking here and I'm like, which team am I? No joke. That's what's going on in my mind. Oh,
looking to throw.
That's not good. Like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. Back to throw. Sanders. Looking to throw. Sanders eluding the pressure right.
Dang.
Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland
Really good
touchdown.
patience and accuracy. Like, just to move in the pocket like that.
Touchdown.
I respect that.
Will try to get 3 out of this drive.
That's a nice read.
I
love that play. He gets to a
go ahead and use
good
their
spot.
first timeout.
Super good
As the
spot.
clock will stop for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence is going to find his running back. It's good. Now Lawrence to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Just make sure to get out of bounds. I only got one timeout, but that's why having 87 speed with your quarterbacks is effective. It's big. It's an advantage.
They'll look to throw here. That's operating from the gun. Lawrence.
You know what?
Wow,
Take our points. It's almost better sometimes just to kind of accept the fact that control you can control. See right there, I didn't have anything downfield. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to wreck his stats off one throw. Just take my points.
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change
Jones.
too much.
Gets by him and now a little daylight.
Tough guy to hit stick.
Past midfield almost to the
Tough
40
customer to hit stick.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for
I've seen firsthand with him on my team. He's unbelievable. Like, there's no other way to play. He's just a really, that was a voice crack. I apologize. He's a really good player. This might be the real
He's going to
deal.
handle it on the touch pass.
The real deal, James Neal. Okay.
Back to throw. Sanders. Again, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
Secondary, I think I need to chill out a little bit.
37
I gotta run one more
yards
zone.
as his guys are able to extend underneath
I got
that
dotted
touchdown
bad.
pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong
Now we got to
arm.
move quick.
Down here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a
What the
two-score
announcer
game.
said.
Yeah, you're right about
The
that.
announcer
It
put
was
it
a
perfectly.
manageable
This
score
team needs an
they'll
answer.
overcome.
It needs an
A little
answer
bit more
quick.
daunting now.
And
think
I don't
you're
really
exactly
have
right.
time
Pressure is on
to
because
play
you don't
small
want to get
ball.
the ball
Like,
back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be
it was open.
complete. Good effort there.
Weird
Trying to
enough,
take a shot,
I'll
but it's
stand on the
not
fact
down.
that was open for a minute. That was just way overthrown.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Yep.
A short throw there to Strange. A solid stiff arm. And they're going to get this beyond. But this is 1st and 10 right now. Rolling to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
Like I said, it doesn't have to be in one play, but I definitely need to.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Right now at the 44-yard line. He gets it to Thomas.
Yep.
And they're able to get this one past
Okay.
the 30 down to the 25.
We're doing exactly what I said I needed to do. I needed to move the ball quick, no mistakes, and just make good reads. And I feel like I'm doing all those things right now. And then we get on defense.
Drop to throw.
Yeah. The run game with Lawrence has been pretty solid.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. That one wound up incomplete.
Whoa.
And be intercepted.
That was a corner route. That was supposed to be a corner route to Travis Hunter. Shoot, that was just like, I was throwing that right on the cut. You could see way inside. Like that wasn't even just kind of a miss. That was a legit disaster.
And they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Now we're gonna stop. Dang it, guys. Okay, this is changing quick.
4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered
There it
down
is.
and established it.
And the most curious way there to burn.
You could dial something up. Backs against the wall. You better dial up a blitz. Well done. 21-12.
Here in the 4th quarter, this drive becomes very critical. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
I'm struggling with
2nd and 14 as they've got work to
This
do
is a
here
really
after
good
the sack.
secondary, though.
Operating from the gun.
This team's good in a lot of ways.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's
There we go,
Hunter.
Hunter.
And now his yardage
The problem is no
needed
matter
there
what,
after
we're
the
onside
sack on
kicking,
first
so.
down. They didn't one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Like, there's no amount of points. There's no way to get 9 points. So, score or not, we're going to need an onside and a stop. But I'm optimistic after the fact that because of safety when we blitz there, that there's a chance that I could
It
get
was a huge pickup.
But that doesn't seem
It's not even getting to third
insane
down. They've got
anymore.
to maximize
This
time
looks like
and
that.
conserve as much as possible.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Okay, game 1 was a movie, game 2 slightly less of a movie. Well, still a movie, just a sadder movie. Non-uplifting comedy, action comedy. It's just this is just a sad. We were good up until the second half. He outplayed us. We fumbled on the first drive, and we never really bounced back from that fumble early. Like, I never was able to kind of get control back of this thing.
Sanders now operating from the gun. And he'll find his career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you
Good
see
job,
from
Hunter. That's
last
a knockout. Hey, Hunter made a play. I know we're down, and I'm a little sad right now about our offensive production, but Hunter just kind of clutched up for it.
And he's hoping on the road to glory.
Third, operating from the gun, Sanders.
No, fourth down.
Now Sanders throwing on fourth
Hunter!
down.
Hunter!
Target, that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one a backbreaker as they wind
Oh, that was a
Things looking
chance.
much rosier for him here in
Okay,
week
I'm just
2.
excited to play another
With
game.
the lead as
That
they got it
proves
1st and 10.
how much I like this franchise, how much I like this team. I'm excited to just get back out there and forget this one happened.
For a clean team now here in the 4th. They're going to keep it on the ground. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before
He's
they
going to call a
work it
timeout
across
for me?
midfield.
Really, buddy?
And the clock will not
Honestly,
stop
some
as a
people-
timeout is called with 5
It's just
seconds
disrespect.
left.
At the end of the day, what he just did is petty, It's everything that I've loved.
Final shot now for Lawrence.
So I just became a fan of this guy because of the petty timeout that he just gave me. Okay, we'll bounce back. GG's. Welcome to week number 3, ladies and gentlemen. You live and you learn, you know. I think I played too much man coverage. I think I didn't run the ball enough. I think maybe I need to either get on the phone and start talking to Travis, or I need to do kind of a two-headed monster thing with Tank Bigsby. I think not playing him when he's on the team is crazy. But then it's also like I do believe that my decision, I do think it's the right call. Like, because he's a superstar, we need picks for the future. This franchise does not have, it has a good future, but like it's an interesting future as well. Like, we're not completely, like, next year's draft, no first round pick. That's what scares me. That's why I feel like that's the one player that I would happily move. I think Hunter's been amazing as a DB, with the exception of that one play. He hasn't really been tested in man coverage, but I gotta kind of make it so I'm not just playing so much man coverage, like switch it up a little bit more, try and confuse my opponents. But week number 3, that one was tough. We'll bounce back.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence. Rolling to his left.
Yep, block for me, Bigsby. Block for me. Okay, Trevor, we see you. That was kind of sick. He sort of ran over somebody right there. Wonderful to see. We need a W, folks. Simple as that. We need a victory here. Don't like losing. Nobody likes losing. But I especially don't like losing 2 games in a row.
On play action, Lawrence being chased out left.
Trevor, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a number 1 overall pick. You got a number 1 overall pick on this team. You got a number 2 overall pick on this team.
A gain of 28 yards there.
Okay, and then you have another number 1 overall pick on this team. Like, you have so much talent, so much potential. We just gotta harness it, and we gotta unleash it.
First and left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
He left it. I'm shocked. I kind of threw it with the hoping that he was going to leave that play, and he did. I'm trying out the play that every single person on the planet runs right now. Let's see if I can even make it back. Yep.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Flushed out right.
No. Well, I ain't doing it.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
It's not worth an interception. The off chance that that's a completion, which I do think it's an off chance a lot of the times. Like, here, I feel like Hunter should be able to win.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
No, he had that guy in the
He's
deep
got
zone.
the big tight end.
Good
That's
job, Strange.
Lawrence will throw. Out to his left. They go play action with Lawrence. Steps away.
Did I? Hold on, close. Okay, try and go over the top here with Bigsby. This is kind of the Bigsby spot. 7-0. Way better. Last game was a disaster. This is significantly better.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Into the hands of the... Allen gonna throw.
Oh, that's not it. I don't know what it is, but I can tell you that was not it. That was not a good decision. Test Hunter. I want him to throw it. That's why I didn't throw it back.
Flush to his right.
Nope. That's our defense. They're done.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Hunter! Hunter! Clip it!
And the Jaguars are going to take over.
Oh, Betsy! Clip it. It didn't take long. That was a sick pick, actually. Holy smokes. That was a gorgeous. He was in zone on the other side and kind of made his way over. Okay, this guy's got I don't know what he's doing.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, whoa. Yes, sir.
That's to the rookie first-round pick, Brian Thomas. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
But that's a perfect throw, kind of in between the zone. I really like that.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
It's just all a matter of can he guard Hunter one-on-one? If
they go play action now. Lawrence buying time to his left.
Yeah. Limp a little bit, and then run out.
Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Group and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Forced out to his left.
I'm just utilizing the Trevor Lawrence run game. 6 for 50.
As he is able to pick up the first down in the process.
Never really thought of him as like
right about
he
20
is.
yards. Now Lawrence to throw. On the move to his left. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
I like that a lot.
Size deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
I
or do we just need
tried
to
my best to
cause
a fumble there.
Here's Allen.
Come here.
Now Allen.
Oh, shoot.
He's complete downfield to Knox.
He saw his credit too. He made a good read.
And again, it's Allen. Going right back to Knox and working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, eluding the pressure.
Yeah,
he's got his 13-7 lead. They might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
I have a thought.
10.
Part of me thinks if I have both these guys, Max Pro, I feel like Hunter or Thomas, one of them has a chance to be open. Hunter, turn around. Yeah.
He's going to air
turn
one
around.
out. He's got a man complete. And they finally do get
Oh, wow, that would have been sick. He almost cribbed that. There was no time, so I kind of had to make that work. He almost did it.
To the air, Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And that's caught inside the 35. To throw, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
I almost had that.
Oh,
I almost called game. I was close.
Throwing now is Allen. He'll buy some time right. Has his man, it's Shakir. They run it again with Cook. Allen now looks to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, that was almost that. That was almost the Travis again. 4th down.
In today's NFL, ordinarily you're trying to
on the ground with Bigsby.
Oh, Bigsby.
Shoves him aside. On 1st and 10, it's Biggs. Here's Lawrence to throw. Firing quickly here. Here's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the
Another
field.
nice
He's
lead.
got a man complete.
157. It's actually shocking to me that this is a more impressive offense. I feel like I've had a lot of big plays. Like, I'm surprised at how, like, we don't have much for numbers. But yeah, this running back, 96 speed. It's hard to not use a rookie 96 speed running back. Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Allen. Flush to his right. Allen. Now he fires deep for
Why is Wingardium Leviosa out there?
inside the 10.
Why is Wingardium playing DB? Oh, that's a depth chart error. That one's on me. Oh my goodness, what the heck is that?
Throwing Allen.
Thank you.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
That should be our ball. Yep.
And Bigsby once more. You'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
End the game,
Staying
Hunter.
on his feet.
End the game. That's a first.
And he will have a Jaguars first down.
He's got
And
one
that ought to be the
timeout.
one that seals the victory.
Okay.
Now the Bills will use
GG's,
the
folks. He can
second of their
quit. Okay.
timeouts
2-1.
as a
Through 4 weeks, I have to look at this as a success. I really do. 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Running the ball. This has been kind of the funniest part of the entire thing. Trevor Lawrence has been my best runner. Travis Hunter's been amazing as a receiver. So has Brian Thomas. This is kind of the punch that we really want. Interception-wise, we have one with Travis Hunter that won't show up. 3 sacks with Hines Allen, which is awesome. Unfortunately, not as much production as I would like from Trayvon Walker. I do expect that to change, and I do expect him to get more kind of as this whole thing goes. This is a big week. The Texans are 3-0. This is a solid opponent. I know this guy's good. This is going to be one that's going to kind of dictate how our seasons go and kind of where we end up. We got 2 big divisional games, and I know for a fact both of them are decent players. Brian Thomas Jr. is going to go up to an 85 overall. +1 ball carrier vision, +1 ability slot. Grab and go deep. Yeah, I'm 50-50. Should we grab and go? I love grab and go. It's a glitchy, good ability. Okay. Guys, let's dance.
Lawrence going to put it up right away.
Just throw it. Don't overthink it. 1 second. Just out of the hands. Don't overthink. Don't try and do anything too fancy. Just see him open. Release. This offense worked really good week number 1. I got away from it, but I do still plan on running it. They just released the Jag numbers.
Right away, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29 in motion here. Stroud working out of the gun. Flush to his right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught.
Dang, nice throw. No hate in my heart on that one. That's a beauty.
Now the first carry here for the running back.
Show of confidence here as he's right back out there and carrying the ball again.
There we go. Nice throw.
Man, that's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't really think that I did anything wrong on the first time.
It's Lawrence. Dancing to his left.
There he is. Just sit. Just sit. Find an opening and sit. Nice throw. Yeah, the first drive, it's not like I really made a mistake. I got a little bit unlucky. So, when things like that happen, it is what it is.
Now, here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Lawrence going to throw again.
Oh, my. Brian Thomas Jr. First down.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
After having worked on it all week in practice, they drilled on
got him. Joie! Good drive, sir. Good drive. I love that. I love me. I love you. 7-0.
But they never did.
That is one of the best. That's a top 5 interception you'll ever see. In classic. Don't be good. Act like you've done it before.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Oh my gosh! Top 3. Wow. Can we timestamp that for Travis?
Now Lawrence to throw. Going down the middle, and it's
first and goal. Nice throw.
And here sets this offense up. First and goal. They're going to have to dig in, getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will get this into the end
This is Matt.
Trevor Lawrence.
Touchdown.
Here's Stroud. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
Good play. 14-0. Oh, gosh, I suck.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams.
Trevor Lawrence, he's going to be like the leading rusher in the NFL. Don't know why. I just had so much room.
In motion. Here's Lawrence to throw. Thomas brings it in.
Good first time.
And he'll be from midfield now. Lawrence.
Yep, that's 1-on-1 as long as he makes the throw.
It completes it to
Timeout.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the
Okay,
waning
take 3.
moments of
Good
quarter
half.
number 2.
As far as like the
So with
interception
4
really hurt
seconds
me.
to go in the half, here's the field goal unit on
But
the field.
I don't know how good our kicker is. Watch it. Oh,
And this is right
okay,
down the middle
17-14.
as he puts it. Now Stroud. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan.
Who the heck are you?
Touchdown.
Why is he so fast? That's so dumb.
Brevin Jordan.
Oh, I hate that guy.
High now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go
Fumble. Thank you. Thank you, Trevor, for not fumbling that. It probably should have been. It was a very poor decision on my part to run directly into a hit like that, but we got away with it. Okay, no plays for Travis on defense. He's been really good offensively.
Just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
That one's so difficult because it's like, who do you guard? Do you guard Hunter or him? You got to pick.
Now Lawrence. He's across midfield.
Good job, Travis. First down.
Rolling on this drive. On play action, Lawrence.
Yep.
But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Flushed out right.
Like, I'm telling you, he's the best running quarterback in the game. Holy smokes. I've gotten a lot of yards with dude.
Nice work to get. Now Lawrence.
Sure.
Got his man.
Okay.
It's caught.
Play defense.
Touchdown.
We haven't done that today at all. We've played next
3 yards out.
zero
And the Jaguars
defense.
have retaken
Play even just a small amount of it will win this.
Mixon with a first down carry. A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Hunter, look. Tell me that's not elite.
Complete.
Tell me that's not elite. Really good receiver in Dell. Hunter was all over that. Good job.
Come to the line. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
You got it.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard
Really?
line. Tackled there.
Someone tell me that's
Touchdown
not.
earlier. This
What is
one's
that?
going to get inside handoff to Mixon. Oh, look at the juke. And able to
Thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And
Okay, this could definitely take a money drive. As of right now, it's looking like I'm going to need to go and do something. Watch the
Stroud.
post.
and that is caught. Touchdown.
I keep subbing Wingard out. He just finds a way on the field. I think it's glitched. Like, literally, you can take Wingard out of the game. He always finds his way back. How? I don't understand. Look for Junior. Yeah,
Back to throw. Lawrence.
he can throw
He's
that.
gonna let it fly.
He's just got to be on time and on target. And he is.
It's caught inside the 25.
3 touchdowns and
And he'll be down
250.
deep into Houston territory. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary. That's what we just saw, isn't it?
He got nothing open. Oh, his
And he'll
defense.
just get rid of it.
His defense was really good on
Once
that
you get
play.
out of the pocket, you probably maybe
Lawrence. That is
Oh.
caught. And all the way down.
Okay, don't be
inside the
dumb
5
here
to the
because
4.
All
time.
right, let's just put it on the table real quick here.
I
This is
think
2-minute drill.
the
You gotta
like
know they're looking for the number one
logical
receiver.
amount of time
you
to
think they'd
take
be
off
ready for
here
that?
would be
That
like
time they
until.
Now the
he
Texans will
takes the
burn the
timeout.
first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
But I think
after
this is also a situation where I let Travis run. Haven't had a ton of trade interest from him yet. Like,
Here we
people don't
go.
seem crazy
First and
interested
goal.
in trading for him.
ETN.
They should be though. Like, they really should be. 31-28. Okay, play back, get a pick, end this.
Here's Stroud. He's got
Why did I
Jordan
not
complete
trust
right
it?
side.
I saw it. That's the crazy thing.
And they're kind of in that gray
I
area.
actually saw that
Trying to get
entire
two
thing
plays
play
in,
out.
but maybe- Stroud to throw it. He's got it to Collins, complete.
Oh
Timeout
boy, I'm
here.
sorry
They're
guys.
able
That's
to
just
stop it with
the
1
it's not
second
that
to
one
go
I
in this
understand.
game.
That one was
So
the first
field
one.
goal
First one
unit is
I
on
had
the
to
field
user that.
as
I
this
don't
is a
know how
big
I
spot
didn't.
right here. And this one is right through.
I hate this game. I hate it. It's only me to blame. I had a really good drive to get the lead. Proud of it. A lot of good throws. But it doesn't matter if you can't complete the job. I gave him enough time to take it to OT. He gets ball, and now major advantage him. Blitz him and take away the quick throw.
They also obviously have this home crowd behind him in a big way.
Just know, buddy, that was close to being GG. Just know.
They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Dang it, guys. Great game from Hunter, great game from Lawrence.
That last pass puts him over 3.
Like, everyone seemed to play really good. It's just I couldn't find a way to win. It sucks.
Call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league, because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he? He did. A year ago, the Texans love his big frame and believe in this young man. And he'll do the big time.
Oh, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it with a chance to win the game.
Don't know what just went down. Don't know if that was a double tap. I don't know what exactly he did, if he thought that someone was on a streak. All I can do is say thank you and go win.
Squandered opportunity. It's another team's chance to win this thing. They forced that clutch turnover, and now all work on second down. And they'll go again with ETN. They're able to avoid him at the 40.
Okay, ETN is going insane. Like, how many? He's been sitting. I think he maybe got the message because he looks really, really good right now. I could probably win this with a play action, but he hasn't done a good job stopping the run. So I'm just going to kind of two-headed monster this with Big to be in him.
A give to ETN running right. Oh, spinning away. And he'll go.
They do. Keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to him.
They'll try the left side with ETN. And he stopped immediately there.
Who's my kicker?
Now a timeout called for by the offense.
It's little, right? It just changes what I do. I'm a field goal from winning this.
From the gun, Bigsby.
Okay, there. That should be enough.
Well, as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
3. Timeout! 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 Guys, this is a historic win for this franchise. I don't know why it is, but it was a really fun game. He battled back. It was a long game. It was a tough game. But at the end of the day, we found a way to win, and I'm proud of that fact. One of the longest 4-minute quarter games I've played all year. But it ends with him sad, me happy. Bye-bye. 3-1. Okay, this... I haven't seen a breakout this early since like 1978. I was 9. Receiver. Is this Travis? If it's Travis Hunter, I cry. I cry tears. Wow. That's easy. 8 catches, 100 yards. That's the easiest. Yeah. Exactly. I'll talk to him about it. That's the easiest dev upgrade ever. Just jet sweeps all day. Jet sweeps all day. Okay. Cool. What to do. Now, this guy I'm playing, he's good. He definitely knows what he's doing. I got a lot of respect for him. But at the end of the day, I just need to focus on that X factor. It shouldn't be difficult to get him 8 catches. I think he had about 8 catches last game. That shouldn't be impossible. This guy has been amazing. As a DB, as a receiver, exactly what they traded up for. He's been fantastic. But we got to be great. We got to get pressure. Send people off the edge and find a way to win. Let's go. Okay, so this is kind of my hack of how to get those breakouts, like how to get your receptions up. Just for the first like 2 drives of the game. I'm just going to tell you guys how to get this one because the receptions can be hard. Get 4 quick, and then the other 4 you're going to need to actually throw the ball downfield and be more creative. But you try your best to just get 4 receptions really quick. Here, I kind of saw something on this side, so I want to try and see if I can get Travis Hunter out here just for a first down because I think there's room. But yeah, just try and move quickly.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Oh my! How much did I miss him by there? Not a lot.
We're coming out firing, and Even though that ball falls incomplete,
It was pretty close to getting that.
Setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
There's catch 2.
And he will have
So that's 2 for 10 yards. So I need 90 more yards and a lot more catches. So I'm immediately going to go back,
on 4th down.
jet touch pass, get his 3rd reception. Him as an X factor, just picture. He's going to progress. Probably 2,000. His bar is going to go way down. He's going to be a way, way, way better player. And people don't expect you to just keep spamming jet touch pass. Boom, another catch.
Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his
There it is.
receiver and then see what he can do after that.
They go play action for Lawrence. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Love that. Trevor, love it.
Left side, he's got it.
Telling you, this guy doesn't make sense.
Ball inside.
He might be the glitchiest receiver I've had. Oh my goodness.
Anytime you're
Like, if
facing
you
a
came here to
solo
see
defense,
Travis
you're
Hunter
working
highlights, I
for
don't
first
believe you might be
progression.
disappointed just by me as a person
Guys are open
or by
at
the
this level,
gameplay, but I
they
don't
stay
think you're
open
disappointed in
very
Travis
long.
Hunter. I feel like
They
he
taught
has
us
kind of
as
lived up to the
receivers, if you're
hype.
open, stay open. And if you're not open, you
There
better
it
get
is.
open quick.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This pass
Yep.
is caught by Thomas.
There he is.
And he's into the
That
end
was
zone.
crazy.
Ryan
Crazy. They're absolutely crazy. 7-0.
on 1st down, it's Richardson.
That's a nice play.
And downfield, it is
That's a nice play.
Jones with the catch.
Hunter was in the cover too, and I think there's a chance he could have got there.
In the red zone.
And try to get some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson.
Good job, Tyson.
That's to the end zone.
Good
Out of
jump
shotgun,
something here.
Richardson.
Oh, that's the read, buddy. That's the read.
And he will
I was a
get
little bit
into
more
the
worried
end
about the
zone.
pivot or the bench,
Touchdown.
dig.
Touchdown.
He got
Indy.
burnt. Okay, I am in trouble. I'm wondering who the
Throwing now
safety
on
is.
3rd and long.
I just think I need Gabriel to get me just back in the swing of things. Then if I have a dot on 4th and 11, I have one. If I don't, I don't.
Well,
Look for Brian Thomas here. That's going to be really your only read.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down.
It's different.
Got his
It's different.
completes the touch.
Both of them are different. Nice throw.
And he's blocked. It turns out to be a big gain on 4th down. Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's
Yep,
the tight
first
end
down.
straight. To throw is Lawrence. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Under pressure, he's going to go down
I'm
again.
going to use it.
They've sacked
I
him
only
for
have
a
one
second
timeout left.
consecutive time.
I think I have maybe an outside read or an outside chance at if I want to try and throw a streak to Gabe or Brian, but overall he's done well.
Backed up.
I'm gonna look for Hunter on this C route.
Inside the
Insane, and but like he's just too good because that actually.
be brought down.
Oh man,
So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams.
with no timeouts to throw, that's crazy. Nice catch. I was hoping that was either going to be out of bounds or dropped. It was the worst case scenario. He caught it.
Jonathan,
The case here.
on 2nd down, Richardson.
Travis Hunter, good coverage.
Brings up your play call sheet. on
Come here.
3rd
Get
down,
over here.
where it's a little bit more manageable.
Like, I mean, there's no way. First off, good job by the secondary. Actually making that play, there was help, which really helped. But, like, look at that. Boom, 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 boom.
On 4th down, Richardson.
Oh, no.
They go sideline, and
Good
he
first.
stays in. Richardson will give it to Taylor. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson.
Yep.
To the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of
Good job,
Ole
Prince.
Miss.
Okay, this game's almost at that weird point where I could
32-yard line.
potentially make this the last drive. I just don't really want
yourself
to.
in this, force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
To take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
I love this team right now. I hate to say it. I don't know why I hate to say it. I love saying it. But, like, I love the way Lawrence is throwing the football. I love the way Hunter's playing on defense. I love the way Hunter's playing on offense. I love everything about this team. Brian Thomas Jr. I don't know what he's at for yards. We're going to need at least one more big play with him.
Over to the left. Trying to Thomas. And he'll be taken
Third
down.
down. That's not good.
They'll run with Bigsby. A guard. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they're going to... Richardson to throw. That one into the... Second down throw.
I'm worried about the Brian Thomas X factor, but at the end of the day, 4-1 would look really good on us. And it's still like he's still a superstar. If I have as good of a season as I'd like, he'll get X factor at the end of the year. I don't want to risk losing games early in the season and making the rest of my season stressful because X factor breakouts.
On first down, it's Richardson. Going over the middle and taking him out of shotgun. Richardson. Here's a shot.
Okay.
Toward the end zone.
You have every right to want to break the game. That was a dot, dude. That was a dot. I'm going to try and take it away by putting that guy in the inside third. So there's no one playing the outside third right now.
When it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point.
That's perfect defense.
That first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. First down with his legs. Great job by the quarterback understanding. Get out of bounds. Stop the clock.
And it's a touchdown.
Oh, yeah. We got a money drive. Okay. Thomas, can you just run by that guy for the W, please?
It's Lawrence. Oh, the pressure too much. Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
It's a good play. It's a good, very good play. It's not flashy. It's not what I was expecting to throw when I hit. But it was open.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down.
Yep.
He'll get this out to his running back.
I didn't want to waste the time going out of bounds. If you really think about it, it makes no sense. I'm just yapping. I actually don't have an excuse for it. Oh, is there any chance that Brian Thomas can just run past everybody? Is there potential of that?
Is Lawrence.
I love this team. I love you. I love this team. I love this city. I've actually never been to the city. I love everybody. Laser. 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 Laser.
They'll stick to the ground. So, pressure kick coming. And here's Cam Little.
GG's, kid.
To win the game.
He hit me. He hit me.
Is
We're going to defy that. Take the field goal. Another walk off. So many good reads. So many good throws. Lawrence was near perfect. Hunter was amazing. We do this. I don't believe I got this. Yeah, no, I didn't. That's fine. A win's a win. If I would have lost, I would have been more upset, but we got the win. Guys, week number 6. As of right now, I think Travis Hunter would win Offensive Rookie of the Year. He has an interception. He has a ton of pass defense. I don't know if he's at Defensive Rookie of the Year territory, but I think we can get to that point. He's been amazing defensively. Maybe even that you haven't even noticed him, because whenever I put him in man-on-man on that left side, people don't throw even close to that way. Currently, Trevor Lawrence, his stats are amazing. Hunter's leading the league. 9 touchdowns, 2 picks. He's got his weapons. That's the thing. Trevor's been waiting a long time to have weapons like this. And it's fun. It's enjoyable. And I'm loving it. As far as Travis, let's talk about the elephant in the room. I don't really know what to do. People don't seem to have a ton of interest in him, which is weird. I think they should. But I don't know. I just don't know if it's the move. I just like that my backup running backs. We'll see how this game goes. Week number 6, Bears. We got Bears, Patriots, Packers kind of coming up here. Let's get it.
Tight end over.
Throw right there. Yep.
You're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Flush down out to his left.
Stay out of the pocket. Yep. Find him.
That's complete.
Find him. Broken play. Find him.
They send a man in motion. First down throw, Lawrence. And he won't connect. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Complete.
These little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's
Good throw. Everything about this drive has been amazing. Haven't made a mistake. Don't want to jinx it, but we've been kind of. It's just been step up. You see how my first move before I throw is to step up. That's how you win. When you start stepping back, that's when things get ugly.
Miss in motion.
Go. No.
And he's caught behind.
Look for Hunter here. It's my best guess of who could get open.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal.
Yeah. Just trust it. Double moves. Just trust it. That's an inverted like smash route. So it's the opposite way. It goes out, comes back in, 7-0.
Coming out throwing is Williams. Toward the sideline.
Oh, who is guarding him? That's Jones. Jones got wow. I'm sure he's not going to love the replay of that one.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one's cut along the left sideline.
Okay, this is happening fast.
In the ball.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown.
Yeah, I took with the running back is a touchdown no matter what. I thought he might get hit and fumble, but he didn't.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence.
I don't know if did his controller die mid-user? He's not. It was like he was usering, and then all of a sudden, they're very thankful that he did. Made for a very easy throw, but you do feel slightly bad for the guy. There he goes. His controller's back. That play is so money right now. Good first.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
It's all right.
It's absolutely blocked to end that. Lawrence working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right.
That wasn't intelligent. Is he not going to use a timeout? I'm not. If he doesn't want to use one, then whatever. I'm not too proud. There we go. Now I'll take one. Because if he's getting the ball back anyways, I'm at least getting them some of those timeouts. Okay, I'm looking Brian Thomas to Travis Hunter. So whoever.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long.
Low-key, someone could get open here very easily.
Short pass caught by
The nice thing is that did take a little bit of
what a
time.
hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Okay, I'm going fake.
Get the call on 4th down here. Put 3 up for the
I never
Jaguars.
do this, but I feel like he's committed to stopping it. That's not the fake. Dang it! Oh, that was stupid. Why did you guys tell me to do that? Oh, I can't even blame you. Oh, that was so dumb. I thought it was the flip. The kicker flip would have worked. I tried to come out and kick like super quick, so it looked like, oh, he's made up his mind. Like he's kicking no matter what. Oh yeah, Brett's kicking. Oh yeah, Brett? Yeah, that guy? Yeah, he's gonna kick. He's good for it. He'll kick. Nice thing is I don't think he's got. Oh, it should be Travis. That's all right.
Maybe even take control of this game.
Good hit. Push him back.
And he won't salvage that. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Those are two of the most scared play calls I've ever seen. Like just terrified play calls.
A lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
No, he's got nobody. Ransaw's got that.
One deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Santos down for the extra. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's on the move. He's on the move.
Yeah,
He picks up 15 on the play.
everything was covered downfield.
That's a Jaguar first down.
Even remotely open there, which
They're
is
set up
still
at the
scary.
35 now. First and 10, it's Lawrence.
Throwing a little to the
Now we'll
inside.
fire one up the...
Yep.
That's great.
And he's just like, you can tell it's an athletic player by the fact that Travis catches that. And immediately his body just like so quickly can turn around and be moving forward. Okay, score and stop. Score and stop in that order.
Escapes out to the...
All right.
This time they're gonna get...
You don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. Third down, Lawrence to throw. Looking touchdown.
It's all right.
Can't connect.
It's all right. It's all right. That's all right.
Took it.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You
That's just
cannot
easy.
wait.
That's not who I expected to be throwing that ball to. But my eyes didn't even believe it. He was just wide open. I think he was so worried about Gabriel, he just left like that. Okay, we need to stop. Oh, I was there with Ransaw. I'm actually surprised. He saw me there and still pitched it. I missed it. I was a little bit late. That's a risky business.
Off the play fake, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but Williams from the gun.
Come here.
An all-around tough play for him.
I actually think he was throwing it right at me.
Definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Pretty convinced. Pretty convinced that that throw would have been at least close to where I was.
Looking to throw.
Nope.
Skips it short of his man, and that brings up fourth down.
Well covered on that play.
Curious
Really not
what
a
his
large
plan
window
is
for
going to
him
be
to
here.
sneak that throw
If
in.
he goes for it, good on him. But if he does not get this, okay, hypothetically, he does not get this, I can really control this thing.
Looking to throw.
Nope.
They can't
Great
connect
defense.
as the
Send a
coverage
little bit of
comes
pressure,
through.
cause a little bit of
Fourth down
chaos.
stand.
My football.
Exactly what they did.
So good.
Caught by the open man.
So
And they
good.
finally bring him down.
Step up,
That is a
make a
big
throw.
gain. Shotgun give now to Bigsby.
Go forward.
And he again, it's Bigsby. And he's dropped just short of them. They run it again with Bigsby. And he'll look to throw it. That pass caught by...
He's got one timeout. I played this kind of perfect because now I'm a first down away, and I'm not necessarily proud of it, but I might be pretty proud of myself when I'm 5-1 if that's the case. Yeah, 30 inches. Oh boy, 1 yard. I'll be pretty proud if I end up winning this game. But yeah, the idea is here, if I can somehow get this first down, I win. Yeah, he got me. He played me. Played me bad. Came out and field goal block, but it was man covered. Good on him.
Defense, or that locomotive barreling across the pocket for a sack. They got the ladder.
So sad because I kind of was put in a position where I had to do that. Oh boy, I regret that.
Good. Before the waiter dropped the plate, the results were there as designed. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up. Comes a hurried throw, almost ended up an interception.
I had it.
And that wasn't
I had it.
until after
I had the GGs. He has no timeouts, but I had the GGs right there. Oh my, I hesitated. I didn't think he was going to throw it. I thought he'd go to the inside guy. So dumb.
Here he is to throw. He's trying to push the field. That's complete.
Depends. It all depends on how.
And he does
He got it. Dang it, guys. I deserve to lose. I went for it when I shouldn't have. I was 1 yard away. I was 1 yard away from having this thing. Just makes me sick.
Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This is a... And his kick is blocked. Now this is picked up inside the 35.
I'll tell you this, Kate. If they end up winning this game,
Clip it. Oh my gosh, Travis Hunter is the GOAT. Travis Hunter is the greatest player I have ever had. Oh my gosh, did he just block a kick? I am in... Sorry if I seem like I'm in a bit of shock. I'm in a bit of shock right now about that.
Back to throw.
Get to a place where you can throw a Hail Mary to one of these guys.
Fits it through the middle.
Oh, it's alright. Okay.
They make the stop. I'm gonna say it about the
OT, baby.
37-yard line.
Proud to be an OT.
Working from the gun, Williams. Completed over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps himself upright. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
Both OTs, we
The
haven't got the
Bears
ball.
come away with the win.
A little bit unlucky.
And their
Also,
trip across the
Luther
pond,
Burden's
a
just
fruitful one, Brock,
apparently
as
the
they claim
greatest
victory over here in London.
receiver after the catch we're ever going to see. It's fine. We're 4-2. Travis Hunter, that was an amazing block, but we didn't do enough to win. Okay, I'm disappointed in my other than that play on 3rd and inches and the fumble, I don't feel like I did anything crazy wrong in that game. I obviously could have executed better and just ended it. I'm almost glad that I didn't because we got to see Travis Hunter block a kick, which was amazing. Just kind of showing how much he can help out everywhere on the field, not just as a receiver, not just as a DB. This dude is transformational, generational talent. I would say as a receiver, I didn't give him the ball as much as I should that game. Brian Thomas Jr. is going to get an upgrade. He's going to open 87 overall. Shout out to Mr. Brian Thomas Jr. 87 deep threat, I think, at this point, which is pretty cool. Trayvon Walker, Trevor Lawrence continues to upgrade as well, which is exciting. As I've mentioned a lot, he's still young. He's still like 5,900 XP bar, which is craziness. Like he can still progress and get better. Okay, guys, I need this one. Let's get it back.
First play, and May goes to the air. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he'll get about
Even though they have Diggs, I'm still going to play man because I think the only receiver that I know that can consistently on this team torch that would be Diggs. So as long as I keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't do too much, we should be okay.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll go. Oh no, right at the start. He loses the football. The Jaguars.
All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Oh,
They're going to be set up right around
just know.
the 10-yard line.
Just know, I'm one little move away from that being fantastic.
Here's first and goal.
Yep, I think I can throw that too, actually.
Right back to Thomas. He's
Second
got
and
it
goal.
again.
Don't be stupid here. Don't just do what you always do. Be a little more creative. Jet touch pass. These things
Receiver
tend to
just
work.
finds every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is it.
The rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
I love this game. I love it. I love this team. I love this game. I love my job. Dang, that was cool.
Found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Nice.
A toss.
Nice, good timing. He had 2 kind of breaking routes. I picked the wrong one.
On first and 10, here's May. That's going to be May to throw again. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. Here's May again.
Come here. Trayvon, second and 21.
May to throw on second down. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
God.
And that
Watch
is
Travis Hunter on the
incomplete.
crossers. and just be impressed because he does such a good job.
They'll go. Here's May. He's going to air this one.
Got him. There we go. Ransaw.
Thrown and intercepted.
That's the other rookie I was excited about.
By their rookie. Play action now.
Throw it right on the
It's
cut.
Lawrence.
Right on the cut.
Over
First
the
down.
middle by- On first down, Lawrence. That one's working out of the gun. It's Lawrence. A change in motion.
Yep, he's different. He's elevating. The whole team's elevating, but he really is elevating.
Made out on first and 10. Throwing on second down. May going up top.
Ransaw. Oh, good try. Hey, he's getting better, though, because he was very close to that.
All the way. Throw again is May.
Misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this?
In the end zone.
Two for Ransaw.
Intercepted.
That's two.
So much of that
I'm not counting.
comes down
You
to
are.
the defender's possession.
That's two.
Being
That
able
could
to
be
get
interesting.
yourself to a spot.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Now second down throw for Lawrence. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
That's on him. That's bad.
Easy to throw, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Yep, good first.
To get the throw
Took a little bit of a broken play, got out of the pocket. Well done.
To throw is Lawrence.
Passes, so can't let that last incomplete break.
Didn't even see that guy in front of him. There was someone directly in front of Travis. I don't think I even
Inside the 45.
There was someone just sitting there that I did not
Coming up now
pick up
for
on at
first
all.
and 10.
This has to go to the end zone. I'm thinking it. This.
They go play action for Lawrence.
Okay, that's all right.
That is on first and 10. Lawrence.
Wow. I passed that a little bit up. Like I stepped up and I purposely
Other side of midfield.
threw that high and he got there. Exactly how I wanted him to.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And from the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
He ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Oh, this pass. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Insane. Just, what's that, 4th and 20-something. The chemistry on display right now is on another level.
A first down throw for Lawrence.
There it is. Heads up, thanks.
On
Second
the
down.
ground. Now Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas.
One of the greatest games I've ever
He
seen.
is not. Throwing is Lawrence. That is caught for three.
Yep. First and goal.
And the Jack. Here's Lawrence. Lawrence.
Love him. Love him. 21-0. That might be GG. Guys, that was a masterclass. Guys, who is it? I would say this has to be the second Brian Thomas Jr. breakout. Sometimes you get an animation that's just, oh, it's not going to be that. He did have a huge game. I would say let's go best in the league. Let's go for the most difficult goal ever. 10 receptions and 150. That would get him to an X Factor, and I bet, honestly, I think if I pulled that off, he would get like 10,000 XP. It would be completely and totally disgusting if I could somehow get 10 catches, 150 yards. I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of how I've played. I think this is probably one of my favorite franchises. I say it about every franchise, but I feel like the offense is dynamic. We're quick. We're tough to stop, plus 2-man coverage for Caleb Ransaw. Wyatt Milum, Devin Lloyd, he gets an upgrade. I think Trevor Lawrence, like, I don't know if and it would shock me if he wasn't. Like, I have 2 receivers that are in the top of the NFL in receiving. Like, this is kind of the best two-headed monster I've ever seen. And Trevor, 13 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. He is benefiting from how good everyone else is. 2 for Jerry and 2 for Ransaw. We'll hopefully get some awards. Okay, big week. Let's get it.
Lawrence gonna throw straight away here.
That's on me. No, that's my fault. That's my fault.
Down.
That's mine. That's on me.
So the hurry up offense here.
Okay. How am I going to get 10 with Brian? Now, I'm just trying to survive now.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down.
I love him.
He connects with
I love
from
him.
LSU.
He's taking over the entire league right now, and it's fun to watch.
To the 29.
I need 10 and what? 10 and 150, which is incredibly lofty. But I'm like I said, I think I would get X Factor and like 25,000 XP. So the best way I know how is jet touch pass. That's now 2 receptions.
Tackled after gaining a handful.
Come out, run it again. 3 receptions.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll get it out to the... Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down.
Nice, good defense.
Throw came out right
I
as
don't
the
know how
defense
he got
to
in
him.
like
That's an
that.
incomplete pass. First time this
I didn't even
game
have
they've
a
looked to him.
hope. He hit me 2 seconds after I snapped that ball.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence.
Yeah, that's on me.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
It's on me.
Love throwing to start us off. He sends this one to the end zone.
Matthew Golden.
2nd and 10. Love trying again.
Good throw. Okay, that first drive of mine. I think you could definitely say that I was forcing the ball. Like I was looking, just completely telegraphing.
Inside the red zone. The throw is caught.
Okay.
Touchdown Green Bay.
Oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
From the 48.
There we go.
He gets
Another
his
check
first
down.
stage.
Okay, we're going to clean this thing up and win.
With 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward.
Yep, there we go. 5 catches for 38. So I'm at 5 with him. Like we're on our way.
They would have loved to play in the systems like this.
Yeah, Brian Thomas, go. That counts as a reception. See what I mean? That's the glitchiest way to get them. Touch pass. That's 6 receptions, probably 80 yards. I now need probably about 4 more receptions and about 60. He gets an X Factor and the biggest breakout possible. We're going for breakouts this year.
Love out of the shotgun.
Oh my. End his game. I tried, dude. I tried. I had the hit stick ready. I just could not get there.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his
Good
first
hit.
look on the ground.
And the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Looking right. Here's Love to throw.
Ah, nice
It's a
play. All
Green
right,
Bay
14-7. Yep, go Brian.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across.
There's 7. What's that, 7 catches for him?
And he's got a decent gain.
The thing is, I
before being
can't,
brought down.
as much as I want to, I can't just rely on the breakout. I have to win the game. That's more important than getting that X Factor is beating this guy. So we got to try and make sure we win. Just throw it right at him. There we go, Travis. Travis is so elusive.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's on the move. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Stays in the pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop
Been
him.
really good.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline.
Okay, one throw, and this becomes interesting. We have not been good today. Like I'll admit this has been one of my weaker performances. But we're still like the fact that we're one good read away from being back in this says a lot.
They motion him outright. Flush down out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident
I'll
in,
take
so
no points.
just throws it away. Third
Gotta
down
keep it
coming up.
attainable. You never know. Get a
Cam
stop.
Little now to try the
Do
Jags
something.
field goal.
Interception.
It's a 38-yarder
Fumble.
for
Things
the
can
left
happen.
hash. The kick by Shudak is
Take your
good.
points.
Shotgun now for Love. He throws it.
Literally don't know. Okay.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That's a Green Bay touchdown.
No comment. No comment. I don't even know what just happened.
Motion headed right.
No,
And
man.
the defense is all over this one.
He is all over that. I still can't. I don't know what I was doing. I'm mad at myself for that defensive thing. I was thinking about how Travis Hunter wasn't in the game on defense, and that I think distracted me. Good job, Thomas. He's got 10 now for 116K. If we're gonna lose, let's lose with him getting that breakout.
Motion right. Shotgun give now to Bigsby.
Good job. Good job, Bigsby.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Field and motion him right. Buys time, rolling right.
Just run.
He's gonna
Just
keep
run.
it this time.
Okay, so we still need Brian Thomas yards. Keep that in mind. Like, that's not,
And that one goes for a gain of 11.
not that it was ever out of the picture, but we definitely still need to find a way to get him the ball.
Lawrence looking to throw.
Yep.
That's completed right side.
I think he's got like 12 catches or something.
From the red zone now. And he scores.
I don't know what
It's
he's
a
at.
Jacksonville touchdown.
I don't know what he's at, but he's probably like having one of the better receiver starts of anyone this year. Let's go for 2. Jump over the top.
And he's almost there.
Gosh.
Difficult on the defense.
Looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Good throw.
And they from the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's short pass.
Good hit.
by his tight
Holy
end.
smokes.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Wow, they're gonna pass it here.
Yep.
Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted.
Not dead yet. Not dead yet.
And a Jaguar. Here
Oh
he
my
is
gosh.
to throw. Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. Here he is to throw.
Yep.
Davis there to grab it.
Okay, use a timeout.
Setting up to pass. Got a man.
He's
It's
so
Thomas.
good. Oh my gosh.
Daylight through the 40. And they
I almost
finally
cribbed
bring him
that.
down,
I
but
was
that is a
very
big
close to
gain, and
cribbing
they're set
that.
it down.
He caught it, Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Defense
Contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
getting out to his left. He can
I
run
had
it.
Gabriel. I
Slides
wasn't
down
willing
enough
to
pick
do it.
up that first.
You guys saw it. I did have
The
him.
Jaguars, that's their third.
It's just a matter of what are you willing to risk. I just don't know if that was worth the potential risk. At least,
He'll look to throw it.
yeah,
Complete
it's a
to his
good check
back.
down.
Take Biggs from the 27.
Okay, get up and spike. Everybody up. Everybody up. 15 for 200, by the way.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Oh, that was it.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
I like that throw a lot.
Took his shot at 6. Now to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
No.
A close game is going to stay close, Brock,
No.
so long as plays like that
Tell
are being
me.
made in big situations.
Tell me that is that I'm dreaming.
Just like that in the red zone. Here we got a
And
defender
tell
in
me that
particular
Travis
coming
Hunter
through
did
with a
not
big
just
hit
do that.
to keep points off the board.
Oh my gosh.
Desperation time here on fourth. On the move, headed right. It's intercepted. That will
Travis
do
had
it.
a chance. Good game, buddy.
Packers come up with the interception.
Okay, we got our
and
breakout,
clinches
which is the
win.
big positive of the
So
entire
it's the
thing.
visiting Pack.
The negative is not hard to find. The negative is that we lost. I had the dot to Hunter. Like, I put myself in a situation that I thought was pretty good. He was in between the zones. It hit him in the hands. There's nothing you can do. The dude he dropped it. At the end of the day, he dropped it. He's now an X Factor and 30,000 XP, which is bonkers. That is absolutely insane. So that was worth it. That's why I went for the lofty goal, because I wanted the 30,000, guys. Was that smart? I don't know. You can tell me. Was this worth losing? Getting dude up to a 95 overall, 30,000 XP. We're going to have 5 abilities. We're going to be just insane here. +2. Yeah, we get double me now. Okay. Tough loss, but it's worth it. We had a force win against the Eagles, which puts us in week number 10, 2 games to the bye week. I was disappointed with last week's effort defensively. Offensively, I got the breakout, biggest breakout I've ever had. So I can't be disappointed in that. That was really cool. Especially to see him go up, like, how many overall points? I think, like, since this season started, he's up, like, 7 or 8 overall points. He's a 95 X Factor in half a season. Like, that is significant progress and shows how good this entire thing's going. As far as the Travis Etienne movement, there's none. I've decided he's going to play a little bit, at least for this year. And then I think in the offseason we make a decision. I have enough depth to where these other guys deserve a chance. I think in the short term, when we have to win games, I don't have a better option. Like, I think this just has to be, it honestly just has to be what I do. As far as where I want to spend my XP, I want to spend it on my quarterback, because I feel like he needs some gains. And then halfbacks and fullbacks, not as pressing. Left tackles, left guards, defensive development, left and right ends. This is good for the scheme fit thing. Free safeties. Okay. Big time week here. 2 games in that division before the bye week. Win these, we're in good shape. Lose them, we're not. Let's get back in the win column, fellas. Get back in the win column. Travis Hunter, please. One play at a time, doesn't have to be anything crazy. I'm not afraid to play man with this team, which is a really nice thing. It's nice to be able to feel like you can just man press people. I think that's an underrated confidence thing in Madden, because like when you can just play man press against somebody, you can really annoy them and sort of demoralize their confidence as the game goes, because there's nothing more. That's so good. Like, that is where I'm like, Jordan Lewis with his zone ability, like his awareness, his age, his play rec, he's been unbelievable. He reminds me of Thornhill last year. Juan Thornhill in my last franchise would make those same plays. Okay, let's dance.
Looking to throw Lawrence.
I think he can beat Murphy. Yeah, he can. Well, that was one-on-one that I'm like, why not? I didn't see much risk there. I felt like if Murphy makes a play, he makes a play, but he didn't.
Here's McCarthy. That's caught by the big tight end. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
Appreciate you, bro. Running back was open. I don't know what that means to you. I don't know if you care. I don't know if it makes you feel better knowing that now. The running back was wide open. It's not your fault. You did nothing wrong. Nobody's mad at you. I'm not mad at you. But that sucks.
Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to
That's tough. A little bit disrespectful. By a little bit, I mean that was incredibly disrespectful. If he plays man,
here's Lawrence.
Yeah, if you're playing man against Brian Thomas Jr., you better have Dion over there. Like, he's going to realize very quickly Travis Hunter is burning me. Thomas Jr., both these guys are going to have 1,000 yards after this season. You can't play that defense again. You really can't.
kind of right where you thought that they would be.
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately,
No.
to me, 4 and 4 is about where they should be because we've seen
Nope.
weeks where they've been
Stop
really,
spinning.
really
I'm
good.
only
They
allowed
look
to spin
terrific.
it.
Other weeks where
Throwing is McCarthy.
Good defense, guys. Good defense.
hit to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's a book.
That was
an Ian book of all books. I don't know what the heck dude was throwing there. I really don't.
Number 3, because remember, Charles drives 1 and 2, both in the end zone. And now this is intercepted. My
What?
goodness. And they take over already 5 yards.
That's the
deep in
definition
red
of
zone
just
at
like the
15-yard
biggest
line.
bailout maybe I've ever
Line
seen
of
in
scrimmage
my
at
entire life.
15. It's 1st and 10.
Not even like that is just so.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. McCarthy off the play fake.
Oh, good job. That's
To
good
Addison
coverage.
out left. Here comes
He got a few yards out of it, but that was pretty tight. I'm just still mad about that Trevor Lawrence pick.
Now McCarthy.
And that's a dot too. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception.
That's a nice one.
on the very first
It's a good read.
And you can't afford to let this defense
What's so
keep
sad about
building
this
any
one
momentum.
is
They're playing
this had the makings of a game where
now. To me,
you
it's
could have
time
been
to
talking
attack
about
and take
Brian
some of
Thomas
that
Jr.
momentum
and you
back.
could have been talking
Make
about a
sure you're
potential
selective in
breakout for
doing
Trevor
so.
Lawrence.
Understand where
The
you wanna
one
throw the
Van
football.
Ginkel
Make sure
pick
they're open
messed
before
with
the
me.
ball leaves your execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that.
And the pressure
That's
gets to Lawrence.
Oh,
Now Lawrence to throw.
he glitched out. I don't know what happened to his coverage, but it glitched. Fourth down.
Would have been on 4th
Something
down.
that same thing just happened, but I don't want to rush it.
And they'll try and throw
Yeah,
forward with
I think
Lawrence.
that's a win, isn't it? Yeah.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
I just don't think you can guard him like that. Like he's someone I don't know if everyone understands how fast he is. Like
Touchdown of the game, and his
you have to play him like he's Tyreek Hill. You gotta play back, or I can do that every single time.
Out, they scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like
That
just
sucks.
to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end.
And try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
I think we got
Going
that.
from
Travis, don't we?
Jefferson downfield.
Yep. Travis was all over. That's crazy.
Played, took a shot,
I almost like want to see Travis versus Justin Jefferson. Like leave that matchup even
Running game almost felt like they
closer. Like maybe no safety help and just see, hey,
downfield. Didn't get it on
who's
that
gonna
one,
win
but
this?
They may come back to it again.
Like.
2nd and 10.
It's not. He's not on him anymore. But yeah, I'm curious to see how that matchup's gonna look.
3rd down from the gun, McCarthy. That's down
That's
the
such
field
a
for
lob.
Jefferson.
Dude,
Pass is intercepted for
this
the
dude might be actually in the horrible category. Or at least he might be nervous. I give him the benefit of the doubt, but he looks like he is kind of in that horrible region, hovering in that region.
They go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Flush to his right.
That lane and burn them for a first down.
Eluding the pressure right. That one complete downfield to Thomas.
Good dig route, deep dig route. Like that took a little while to develop, but once he got open, he was open.
The route running, competing for the football, just
Yep.
breaking down.
Running back moves that guy. Then I get the one-on-one that I was looking for with Isaiah Rodgers. Like this play is so good because yeah, that play essentially the running back goes out. His user takes one step. It only takes one step for me to get enough room.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Now,
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
well, it's been a good game. I'm not going to dwell on any of this. There's been a couple really unfortunate turnovers that I hope don't change how I feel about the performance.
Was training their quarterback.
Yeah, he's just throwing stuff. So he is just throwing anything and everything. I don't think I can kick it. I thought I could kick. I don't think I can actually kick that. I sat down because I thought I was in range. I'm not even.
You need to get him out
Brian Thomas the chance.
Final
Yeah.
play
Oh
of the
man.
half. It's Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Good
And that's
try.
going to be incomplete. The field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles. Remember that first half, good through the air and really all around. And out.
But they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Steps away to his left.
This could be a clip. Oh my gosh.
Inside the 35. And now look at this. Big game.
It was almost a clip until he lined that up. Good hit by him. Clip by me.
Here's Lawrence.
Yep.
And he's got
28.
it.
See if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
What even
This will
happened?
be caught at the 30.
I was using that. I'm actually very confused. It's like my guy warped back. Okay.
TJ. Now Lawrence. On the throw.
I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Lawrence hit in the
I don't understand.
And the Vikings
Trevor
pick up the football.
is trash.
And he's got some space here.
How is this? How this is a game? I don't know. This has been like the most dominant game I've ever played that's within 7 points.
Now Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right.
Don't you dare fumble.
And out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Flushed out right.
That was so big time.
Throwing for his running back.
This running back deserves another chance because he is so fast.
And running
Like,
with
okay.
power here. Still fighting for more. And he
Give
takes
him
it all the way down
another
to 32.
chance.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's going to get a solid handoff. Running left is ETN. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now. Second down. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Rolling to his right. In motion, the man left.
I hate that I have to do this. I have signal points. This game got so weirdly out of hand with fumbles. Like, I have to take this 9-point lead. Weirdest game I've ever played.
As this is a big spot right here.
Good kick.
And his kick here.
Not in this league, but a drop under 50%. That just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time
You
on
gotta be
game
kidding
film.
me right
That's
now.
caught inside the
This is going to be a
20.
game.
And he'll working out of the gun is McCarthy.
That should be game. That should be game.
And this is intercepted. And that should.
Okay, GG's, buddy. This thing was over. This thing should have been over 25 minutes ago. I did put up crazy stats, though. I think I had like 415 yards with Trevor Lawrence. We went crazy. It's a two-headed monster at receiver that we've never seen anything quite like the two-headed monster. 23 touchdowns, 1,100 for him, 900 for him. I love this team. I love this city. And I love this game. We got a weekly award, ladies and gentlemen. Who was it? John's. That dude, I didn't realize how crazy he went. And I'm shocked that didn't... How did that not trigger something? Like, I'm very confused how a 22-year-old safety, star dev, yeah, he could be... That could be big. That could be really big. That one game could get him a superstar next year. If I can even go be decent, he's kind of got Grant Delpit vibes. Okay. Week number 11. Continue to win. Just don't do what I did last game. Last game I got too comfortable. Way too comfortable. Where I kind of stopped not caring, but I just felt like that game was going to be over. I thought he was going to... Full transparency. I thought dude was going to quit at half. So I was playing the game like I was playing someone who was going to be quitting at half. And then all of a sudden, boom, just smacked me in the face. The world did. And that game got interesting. Travis is going to get up to an 85 overall slot receiver, which is awesome. Spin cycle. I might do... Short. I'm curious what short end would look like on him. Grab and go is the one that I'm like, I think at the end, that's probably what I want him to be. Trevor Lawrence gets another upgrade. He is now, what's he at? 23 touchdowns to 5 picks. That's legit. Okay, win this game. Let's go.
Fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch
Good hit.
that did the rest. And
I don't know why I said good hit. I like to congratulate my opponents too much. I sometimes just say it. It's just like my reaction is good hit. It's like, that's not me. Why am I celebrating that?
good one there.
Yep.
Get this to the tight end, Johnny Munt.
Good.
Clinic so far here on their opening drive. 3 plays, 3 first downs, and now the question is, can they take advantage of this fast?
He's different. He's different. Like, he's different. That's the Trevor Lawrence. That's why I was excited for this entire thing. Trevor's amazing.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
I don't know what his user is doing, but thank you for letting me
His
know.
way to the end. Hooker.
Thank you. See,
First throw of the game.
I hate those animations until I'm the one who gets them. When I get them, it's just so fun. I still can't say that I love them. I think they're a little glitchy, but
And each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't.
good play.
Now, Hooker.
That sucks.
Working.
That's way
It
too.
is Williams.
Wow. Okay. That's what I get. Where's Travis? See, okay, for those wondering how I put Travis in, that's why I got a little too comfortable. You do this. Yeah, there we go.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs.
That's a broken tackle I've ever seen. Who changes Jahmyr's? Did Jahmyr change his number? I don't. Unless he did in real, I don't think he would. He's been like so good in that other number. That was way too
This
open.
one complete
That's
to
bad defense.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
That's a strong case of
He's
just
got
horrible
room to roll.
defense. Middle
And
is
they're
wide
going to be
open.
set up in 10. They're pretty close. And he is back to throw. Hooker.
Nice throw. No way, we got a game. This guy's good. I played him before. He's not bad.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
No.
You can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Annoying.
Going to be set up.
That was open too. That was just an overthrow. Can't really do much about that. Just an overthrow. Dang it, guys.
Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates. They seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile.
Hooker to throw.
Thank you. Take it right back. I don't know how many picks he's at, but he's amazing. If he wasn't like 29, I'd be pretty pumped up about his future, but I'm still pumped up about his future. Look at this dude. Good job. Okay. Score now. No dumb decisions, no cross body, just score.
Offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Receiver in motion left. Here's Lawrence.
I think Trevor, you gotta just meet him at the.
Well done here by the
That was close. It's about as close as you can possibly get. Okay, 21-7. 22-7 if I can get this extra point. GG's. But, well, I don't want to say GG's because I've been prematurely saying it this entire video.
Here's Hooker.
Hunter! Oh. He's got, what, 1 pick? I think you guys are counting and keeping track. I think he does have 1 interception. But honestly, sometimes the best DBs don't have a ton of interceptions because no one ever... People see him over there and they're like, I'm not throwing over there.
Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play.
And for the 3rd time in this
Don't even know how that happened.
he's been intercepted.
That's 2. Like I said, remember, keep track in the comments of Travis Hunter's receiver stats, so that way we can, at the end of this series, we can have like an entire journal. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be a journal. Maybe not a journal, but we can have something to display and kind of talk about how good he did over his career. Just underthrow that. Underthrow it. he'll grab it.
On first down. Lawrence. Lawrence now. He's got it. They have it first and goal. And he will dive into the end zone. Travis Etienne.
I love this game. I love this team. I love this game. I love this city. And this is probably one of my most... I just love this franchise right now.
Saw here some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. When you go
That one might be good night.
He has been intercepted.
That one might be good night from Jackson. We might have to say our solemn goodbye.
These decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean,
now here's Lawrence. Oh, and he's gonna go down.
Might be GG's anyway. I could see this guy quitting. This guy might be dipping at half. I have a lot of passing yards, and let's see. Is he want to dip? Okay, your purists conceded the game, guys. GG's, big time win. Even though it was kind of meh, I didn't get crazy stats out of it. Still a fun game, still a win, and puts us in a better spot. This is the dude. This is the matchup. This is the game. This is the fate. You want to go to the Hall of Fame? You better win the game. Week number 13 going up against the Houston Texans. Brian Thomas Jr. almost an X Factor. Travis Hunter locked down 2 picks on defense. 1,000-yard receiver. Get those pick numbers up. You never know. We could potentially win Offense Player of the Year and Defense Player of the Year, even though it won't allow that in the game. Brian Thomas Jr. is about to get his 4th ability. I think this is the fastest I've ever seen a receiver progress. Steamroller would be really cool. Acrobat. I feel like I want evasive. Or grab and go, maybe? I have grab and go. If I go grab and go and evasive, I feel like I can do some really cool moves. Because I don't think he needs more catching abilities or route running abilities. He's already getting open at such a ridiculous rate that I don't think I need to invest in either of those things. I think I'm better off just kind of playing smart and kind of seeing how that looks. Trayvon Walker, Ezra, Olukan. Okay, this guy's good. This is the matchup that's going to matter a lot. 10-2 divisional game. Buckle up, folks. The end of this season is going to be good. Okay, it's going to be Travis against Nico all day. Good hit, Olukan. That's the matchup that we're going to watch for on that left side. Man press, bump and run. Just kind of see what happens with him is going to be my strategy. I know this play. It's an out and it's a post. Look at Travis Hunter. Let him throw it. Look at like it's not going to show unless you really watch specifically and with a purpose. Then you will see how good of a DB he has been. Oh my, he just ran that route for dude. Like he actually just ran the route.
From the shotgun, CJ Stroud.
There it is. That's defense. That is so good.
What a bad start on the 3rd play.
Okay, let's go. No, do something with it. Do something.
Here's Lawrence.
You know what? Just throw that.
That's out to the flat.
Yeah, there's no real over. There's no reason I think that he was wide open. Part of you always wants to be like, okay, if they're blitzing, try and throw something downfield.
2nd down, Lawrence.
What a read. What a throw. What a read. What a throw. Gabriel Davis, 7-0.
From the gun, here's Stroud.
Who is that? Wow.
It's Joe Mixon.
That happened quick.
And
That was in a blink.
Joe Mixon.
Okay, fair enough. 7-up. He just torched us. I think he was on the middle linebacker, and he can somehow. I have a ton of picks with him, but dang, that sucks. Just throw that again. Throw that again, then cut.
Then you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield.
Yep, that's a good little play. I actually think this has like main offense potential, just with everything. Like
really good pass
I really like the combinations in the Chiefs playbook, and it's one I haven't ran. I get bored of running the same offenses, but it's hard to find ones that I'm like that I like. I quite like this. That's man on Brian Thomas. He doesn't know. He didn't know. He should have paid, but he didn't. Shoot.
Now second down throw for Lawrence.
Oh my gosh.
Can't miss layups like that.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Heads up.
Quick throw here is complete.
Heads up. How? Don't understand how he's breaking all
They need
those.
it. It's a pickup of 5.
Like, his after the catch is just the most bonkers thing about him. He just runs through tackles. I almost...
How does my protection
Like, what if you put the tank ability on a receiver where hit sticks? I feel like that could be a hidden meta. Yeah, you gotta just throw it in front of that dude, and he'll catch it every single time.
Go up and compete at the highest point, and I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the wide receiver, allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year.
I saw B. Like, Travis, I think, probably was open. If we're being real with ourselves, I think he was there, but it's just like, do you want to risk that? Like, what's the... I'd rather give myself a third down to maybe, like, make a good read rather than taking a 50-50. Like, right there, boom. Rather than trying to throw something, getting picked, you're better off just taking a sack, playing for the next down. Yeah, just throw it. That play works. Nobody's following him. I don't know what broken zone, garbage, system, dumb, whatever you're in, but it sucks. It really sucks. Yep, I'm there. His hit sticks are crazy. Like, what an underrated user. That's just stupid. Cut inside. That's just stupid. What else do I say about that? It's the one thing I had to guard.
Have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes
oh, whoa! Hunter! Oh, that could have been 3 for him. That was not a good read. Not a good read at all by him. Shoot, he should have paid for that.
Get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a
Yeah, he got me.
play call.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud.
Don't understand what's going on in that play.
He'll check this down to the running back.
I don't hate the fact that he has this opportunity because I tend to be quite good in these situations. So what I'm going to do is I want him to throw the ball, but I'm just going to drop my entire defensive line back. I'm going to give him all day. He's going to have all day in the pocket. And it's just going to be a matter of, can he make a decision in the time frame?
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line.
One more broken tackle away. I'm dropping the whole team. That way, when he rolls out, boom. That's why I do it. It's honestly, you drop him back so that because people roll over the red zone, so you don't need to rush. You put those guys in the zone, you don't need to rush because as soon as he rolls out of that pocket, little does he know, if he just sits still, he'll have all day. As soon as he rolls out, I can press this button in and he's got pressure. This looks kind of like it could be man based on the way that guy went. Yeah, it is. It's the easiest read I know. And how? I don't know who to, I do know who to blame.
That's incomplete.
Little bit of both of them. I don't think Lawrence overthrew that like that heavily, but I definitely think Thomas should have caught that.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
There we go. Make up for it, Brian. It's an effort.
Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Balls on time, great placement, nice big hit.
Good first.
And stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass.
That's a good. It's like Gabriel Davis got speed boost. I still can't believe how clutch that stop was on the one. Like, game of inches, truly, because now I'm definitely in the driver's seat. Just throw it a little bit behind Travis and let him just be an athlete. Yeah, I saw that immediately. As soon as I saw it was man, throw a little behind him. Yup.
Coverage. and then be able to defend you all the way down the field.
Throwing is Lawrence.
He got me.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
What's three's not at the end of the web, is it?
Back at the 10.
His red zone's there. And by there, I mean it's good. That's like my way of telling someone that their red zone's good. Is if it's there, like it shows up, it's around, we see it. I just don't want to risk anything here. I don't think there's any point in it. Like, I'm looking kind of Davis to Brian Thomas.
Here's Lawrence.
Yeah, no. There's no point. Just take it to the fourth, take your 10-point lead, and go get another stop. Bang! That is a flippable hit. Dang, I crushed that guy. That was gorgeous.
Going in motion here. Now Stroud.
Good night, buddy. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. You did great. You just joined the wrong division. That's not your fault. No one's blaming you. You just messed up. Bye-bye. Hope I see you in the playoffs. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. This has got to be Voyasade. Yeah. I'm actually curious to kind of get just a stat check on him. Because I think it's going to be... Like that is all of our stats across the board we're disgusting. Yeah, he's got 6. Avery 4. 2 more. Josh Hines, Allen. Trayvon's been good. Hunter's already almost at 1,000. Brian Thomas Jr. is at 1,300. Rushing, we're by committee. Lawrence is having an MVP season. He should be in the running at least. We can get there. We can get there. Just keep producing, honestly. Keep winning and keep putting up good numbers. You're always going to give yourself a chance to be the MVP. Big time week here against the Titans. Do what we do. The games that we're winning in this league, we seem to be winning by a lot. But that being said, we're in a lot of close games as well. Like, it's not like we're just going and we're a good team, but I want to be a great team. Same plays that have got us here. Honestly, Hunter's going to have potentially a touchdown here if I can throw that. Insane. Shouldn't have taunted. Did anyone... Can you blame me, though? Did it not look like... Tell me it didn't look like I was in the clear. I thought I had just all the room in the world right there. Oh, that's not the read. No, that's not.
Pressure coming for Lawrence.
Throw with heat. Throw with heat. That's where Lawrence comes in. Just like, power is power. His user was there. I knew I could get it before. 7-0.
They'll come out throwing. That's going to be caught. Tony Paul. Here's 2nd and 11. He's trying to push the field.
Shoot.
Throwing from the gun here.
Oh, look. He's everywhere right now. Honestly, I might win MVP with that dude.
We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forced him
oh,
to
he got me.
the ball loose.
Steal it from him, Hunter.
And they can't
See ya. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
That's a nice play.
Great play.
That's a really good throw. This dude was down and out. He was in a world of hurt. 4th down. That's why you got to just win. In those situations, you got to just end the game. Because if you give them life, they will take it.
First down from the red zone.
Let Hunter catch up to that.
Buying some time.
Dang. Wingardium Leviosa found his way onto the field with magic. 7-0. How is he always on the field?
To contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Escapes out to the left.
Oh, good try, Scrub. Look for Thomas. Look for him.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence.
Look for Thomas, and he got to me.
And it falls incomplete.
Okay. Well, that sucks. That sucks.
They just get the play on. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown.
Tough turnovers.
1st and 10. He's on the move.
His defense is kind of fire right now. Just get up for the Travis. So what he's doing is he's doing like a push defense where he's pushing everything to one side. Like his blitz is coming pretty specifically, and it's a cover 3 blitz, which means Hunter might get open. Yeah. He's open too, but Hunter might get open in the seams.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Like, I bet, if, especially because I just threw that. Ready, right there. Boom. Aim, fire. Laser. Play with confidence. It's cover 3. We can beat cover 3.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. From the red zone now.
He's different.
Catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown.
It's a two-head monster. I honestly think the reason... I'm going to yap here. You might not. You don't have to listen if you don't want to. I think the reason the Jags make that trade is because they're saying, you know what? 1 year, give Lawrence these 2 receivers, and let's see what Trevor Lawrence is. I think this is almost like they probably are going to feel like if they struggle to move the ball, if their offense, if they're once again picking in the top 5, I guarantee they're thinking, okay, that year we'll just struggle again, and then they're drafting a new quarterback after. I guarantee that's what's going on in the Jags, because everyone's calling it a crazy trade, but it's like if Hunter can help Trevor Lawrence be great, which helps the team be better on offense, which maybe gets Trayvon Walker more sacks. There's like a ripple effect of like all the first round picks. I'm sure the Jags are saying, we've had all these early firsts. Like this guy. We've had these early firsts, and we're still not winning. So let's go all in. Let's bring in people. I love this team.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Forced out to his right.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. No, you shouldn't have did. Oh, my. What? He shouldn't have done what he did. That was a brutal throw, especially when you're having a good game. Like, I don't know if I was down 28-0, I don't know if I'd make that throw, let alone like you're in it. He's usering him, throw it a little bit behind him, and I so dumb. Why did I throw that? He was usering the DB. I just felt like I could moss him easy.
That's it right there. That's the resilience.
So stupid. Okay, he gets the ball right back. As I'm talking about how bad of a read he makes, I just say, hey, buddy, I'm going to one-up you. Boom. I one-up him.
Pressure, they rose up, and they created the takeaway.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Here he is on 3rd and long.
That's crazy from Trayvon. That's craziness from Trayvon Walker. I know the Titans well enough to know that this could very well be. This could be that whip route. What worked for him before against man was the whip route. Watch for it. Right there. Boom. It's sometimes it's fun to explain my thought process because when I'm right, I'm really right. I knew with almost complete certainty that the play that he beat that same coverage with earlier was that whip route. So obviously, what's he gonna think? And when the game's on the line, obviously he's going back to it. And he did, and it was horrible.
Back to the air, following the pick 6.
Come here, 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. And he just
enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Oh, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing now from the gun.
That's it.
Finds him over the middle.
That was close. It was dangerously close to bring that. I put up a lot. This is one half. I put up a lot of. This has been a very respectable half by me.
Throwing from the gun. Still sticking with the passing game.
Dive. No, he got me. He got me.
He's going deep.
Oh, Avery. Hey, even though he didn't make it, I did push him, which is good. I didn't make the play, but I got there, kind of push that entire thing out of bounds.
2nd and 10 now. Into the 3rd and long for him here.
Nope,
On
he's
the
got
move,
nothing.
headed right.
He has nothing. He has nothing. LeQuint, wow. Best play I've ever seen, Cam Ward. This guy should be proud of himself.
Hurry up here.
That is one of the best throws I have ever had the pleasure to
Leading
witness.
a receiver in motion.
Good on him.
And they get this down to
Another
the
good one.
12-yard line. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. On 2nd and 12 now. Buys time, rolling right. Played from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll score. Touchdown, 10. Here's 2nd and 11. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself.
We need something badly here.
Back to throw it.
Yep, just sit though.
And they get
Sit.
this down to the 44.
That's kind of what I needed. And I can't afford
That play
to.
good for 17
I
on
honestly
first
think I
down.
need to run the ball
You know,
here.
they call the money down for a reason.
Just to
Because
move
you're
this
simply
entire
not
thing
gonna last
a
long
little
in the
bit quicker
NFL
than
if you don't convert a
I
good
was
portion of your
doing.
third downs. It's the money down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Lawrence working from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And they take him
Take it
down
to 2.
right along the 30.
What do you have for timeouts?
Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got
Kind of the
timeouts.
question I'm
That's the
asking
second one used
myself
by the
right now.
defense in
What's
this
his
half.
timeout situation? Is he gonna man on man this? Is he
Back to
blitzing?
throw. Escapes the pocket.
Clutch.
That's caught for the
Clutch.
first.
Run backwards.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Take it to the 2. He's got 1 timeout
He
left.
finds him 16 yards.
Take it to the
and
2. He's got 1
moves
time. I'm trying to win this thing. This is divisional. This matters. And his offense is moving well enough. I don't want to give him that ball.
from the gun. ETN gets it. ETN again.
Yep.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Now you go knees. And hey, sorry guys, hate me if you
Call
want.
their third and final timeout. And they
I'm
are
just gonna take
quite
knees.
frustrated
I'm
having
gonna run a
called
minute
that after
19.
giving
I'm
up
not giving the
first.
ball back. Take it as a sign of respect. Like, if you want me to not do this, he would have done the exact same thing to me. Playoffs, especially with a guy playing like this, a Titans user who's pretty solid. Playoffs are never guaranteed. You take what you can get. You take a W. I want MVP. I want to win awards. I want all those things. It starts with winning games like this. These are the ones that really matter. So take the clock down. Timeout. Take 3. GG's in the chat and live to fight another day. Just make sure you actually don't leave him any time. There we go.
2 seconds remaining. It's only a chip
Oh, yeah.
shot from the right hash. The kick is good. He
GG's,
got
bro.
it.
GG's 10-3. Okay, guys, week number 15 going up against the New York Football Jets. Stellar performance last game. I felt like I played really good. I didn't feel like it. I did play really good. Brian Thomas continues to be a top tier player. 28 touchdowns to 7 picks. Both our receivers are over 1,000. That would have been, if you were to give me a baseline at the beginning of the year of like what would I be happy with, I would say 1,000 with Travis Hunter would be kind of the minimum. This is cool how good he's been. Like, he's unstoppable. He's one of the best users I've had all year. It's an underrated piece having him as he's not like the most well-known around the league guy, but he's really, really, really good in this game. We're going to continue to fight. I got the 2nd best passer rating. The more touchdowns we can put up over these few weeks, the better. Just throw the ball, be aggressive, don't play scared. I think that's where I get into trouble. You got to just play tough. Hunter's been amazing on defense. Hopefully people can try and test him a little bit more. But the more they don't test him, the more you know he's doing something very right. And he's almost up to 90 overall. Trevor's almost back up to 80, which is huge for his future. Looking forward to kind of seeing him grow and just get better as this team gets better. Win these next few games. Let's win the division and let's win the whole thing.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, I could have been.
But they don't get much there.
When I say I could have been home, I could have been halfway home. That was a really good situation. Look for Brian Thomas Jr. because I think that safety is not in a deep blue. I think he's manned up.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
Just throw it to him.
He lofts it deep left.
Brian will win that. Yeah, all day he will. I noticed immediately that safety was not like a deep zone. He was just chilling.
First down throw, Lawrence.
Look at that route. Look at that route. Run man, buddy. Run man against this team and just wait. Just see what happens to you.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. From the pocket, looking for a touch.
Live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Getting out
Different.
to his left.
Different.
He scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Trevor Lawrence.
Jaguars start the game
Trevor.
off right
Trevor
with
Lawrence.
6-3.
Number 16. Trevor Lawrence.
with the
Lawrence.
touchdown. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is
That catch.
Here's Bhayshul
Yep.
on the ground for the first
Force
down.
aid.
And he
With
gets
help
out
too
to
from
the
Trayvon.
front, and that
Trayvon, even though he's not going to break the sack record, he's been super fun to watch. I figure I'm getting motion wide post, so I want Hunter on the post. Like, did you see? That's why I put Hunter on that side for this.
He's gonna be brought down at the
The
42.
post that's the glitchiest post in the
18
game.
yards there.
I think if he would have thrown that, Hunter was going to host that. I really, really believe that.
We get to Hall now
Yep,
on the
nope.
option. Fields now, third and long. This finds Smith.
End the game.
And it's a nice game, but they do snap it. Here's Fields. He finds him beyond the marker.
There's always a
And he's
risk. I
brought down
shouldn't
after
have
pushing to
blitzed.
that. First down throw for Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. 10. Shotgun snap to Fields.
Hunter.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it.
Oh, if that was a worse throw.
No dodge
Like if
on
that
the
was
prior
just
pass. Here's
even a
second down.
little bit behind him, we had that.
Fields out of the gun. Forced out to his right. That's caught. It's
That's
Ransaw.
it.
Fields throwing here. Wilson's got it. Offense set. This throw is caught.
Where am I looking?
Touchdown.
I had man on man and my guy was totally out there. That's why I can't play man anymore. I'm not used to it because I'll sometimes use the guy manned up and that's a disaster.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Rolling left, and he's gonna go. Trying again, following the sack.
Why?
They get to him again.
Why is that a thing?
The Jets
Why
take
is
their
that a
first
thing?
time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before
It's just
halftime.
dumb. I don't like that I did that.
Defense with an
It's like I
excellent
ran
opportunity and a stop
directly
here on third
into him
down.
for no reason.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the... Going on fourth, here's Lawrence. Escapes out to the left. On the run, he's got it deep down.
Clip that, please. Clip that. 4th and a million. Roll one way. Throw back the other way. A perfect throw, and Travis Hunter knows what to do with it. That was glorious.
First and 10, it's Lawrence.
Look at Lawrence elevate. Look at him. Look him in the eyes.
Bring him down, but that
Watch him
was
elevate.
and Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on
Yep.
the quick hitter. From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left.
And it forces the throwaway.
Throw it a little bit behind him. Wow.
Through the back of the end
That
zone
could have been
and
bad.
out of bounds. Thought he
I'll
had
own
a
it.
touchdown
That could have been
there.
bad. It was a one-on-one situation where I felt like that was the move. I knew it was going to be man. I felt like that was my best hope.
Now it's Lawrence.
Whereas there, that's my best
And
hope.
this is caught.
Laser!
Touchdown.
Clip that entire drive.
The Jaguars
Oh, I
take
love
the
that
lead for
rollout
halftime.
curl route. That's one of the cooler things I've done.
Fields now on third. Complete. What a
Thank
hit,
you.
and the
Appreciate you,
ball's
dude.
loose.
He's having a season.
And they
Like,
stop him
Olakon
before he
is,
gets
like,
one
we have to
shot
start
return.
talking about it as one of the best defensive seasons we've seen. If it continues at this clip, I think that's a fair thing to say. And I think my user, just in general, over the years has gotten better.
Instead of facing 4th down,
But
they're off
man,
the
oh
field
man, he's
completely.
playing good right now. Look at the blitz he's
They're able to
sending. This is
drop it.
ridiculous, isn't it?
Working quickly here.
He's just sending his entire team. I should be able to just throw it to Brian Thomas Jr., but just a little bit behind him like this. That's how you need to catch it. Because it's one-on-one, but he's trying to play back, so that's the best way to throw.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN.
Bigger gap in the future.
Thomas is yeah. Fall forward. See, 3 against this dude doesn't bother me. There's some people that it would, but like he's good enough to where I have enough respect for him to know that I shouldn't try and get too cute, because I know he definitely knows what he's doing. But I also need to just have time to make a read.
He may get in the run game as well.
I love this team. I love them all! Laser! Good throw. Holy smokes, that was cool. Trevor, that was sick. 21 seconds.
Design bootleg here. Buying some time right.
Like we gotta talk about him. He's in that conversation. He really is. He's a linebacker. He hit sticks people. He's amazing. He really is amazing.
First down throw, Lawrence.
Okay, that's on me. That's, you know what? I actually started talking in the chat as soon as that happened. I literally was called this guy trash. And then I did that. Yeah, nice. Good job, Brad.
Another try following the sack. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle.
Ryan Thomas. 263. 2 touchdowns. And we might be getting a nice, polite, very polite GG in the chat. Polite though. Like I'm not gonna be sassy. I want it to be a polite one.
Look at the difference in field position.
Laser. 3 touchdowns. Prime time. Prime time. 30 touchdowns, 7 picks, 1,500. I could see him in the 2000s. I could see him in the 1500s. Brian Thomas in the 2000s would be awesome. That's kind of something to strive for. Trevor Lawrence is leading in a few statistical categories, which is really good, and we're the #1 seed. Meaning if I don't lose, we get the first round bye. Couldn't ask for things to be going better than they are. So I'm proud of myself, first and foremost. 2 pats on my own back, 1 pat on my head. Good job, Brett. We're proud of you. I don't know who. And the thing is, I don't care. Like, I need to do what I need to do because I need to do it. Like, we're going all in. I don't have picks next year. Me sucking does nothing. Nobody's going to give me a hug if... It's not like I get pick 15 because I suck. No, I suck because I suck. And if I suck, I get nothing. It's kind of what I'm trying to say. So... At this point, we play to win. We play for the 1 seed. We play to win the entire thing. I think we're a good enough team to do it. Trevor Lawrence is an 80 overall. I want this guy to be the GOAT, and I know for a fact I can do it. Just give me time. It's not a crime. We got this. Big time week here. I know I say that about every single week, but this one just more than others. I want to keep that #1 seed. Win 2 more games, get the 1 seed, get that 2,000 with Brian Thomas, and then go win the entire thing.
Lawrence gonna throw straight away here. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off.
That's disrespectful. I probably don't need to be doing that. I'm just giving people revenge arcs. Like I do that enough, and then those are the dudes who beat me in the playoffs, and then start yapping at me because I definitely deserve it. That's Jacorian Bennett. Yeah, if I could throw that a little bit more upfield, he's in trouble. If he keeps that matchup, honestly, if he keeps that matchup at all, I'm going to throw up because Bennett is short. He's short and he's not a super high overall. He's fast. Oh my gosh. Look at Travis Hunter though. Snap that play and do the exact same thing, but you gotta find Travis this time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders.
And back on script.
They'll run here on 1st down. Here. Out of the gun. Here's Smith.
Oh, buddy. Wingard. Wingard, and the fact, what bugs me the most, and I gotta put Hunter in, what bugs me most is that he's celebrating that. He thinks that's okay. He thinks dropping that is just, that's just what it is. It's horrible. It's a horrible drop. Like, I've never seen anyone with a worse drop than him. Where the heck are my players? I'm so out of whack here. Hunter, I don't know what's going on. No, whoa. Yeah, I don't know if I can sub Hunter, and it's not even letting me. Oh boy, okay.
From the gun, Smith. He's on the move.
Good hit.
That one is in. Shotgun snap to Smith. He connects downfield on 4. And he will take left. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Getting out to his left. Jump off caught by his back.
There we go. Okay, just clean it up. Honestly, that first drive, it was horrible.
From the 28.
It was horrible, but it also was self-inflicted in every way. Like, it's not like he did anything. It was my fault. That's almost a better feeling. Like, if you get boxed up and he's got this wild blitz and his adjustments are perfect, that's scary. But if you just suck, that tells you that you can still come back in the game. Crosby stuff. A ridiculous ability to. He's got makeup speed, closing speed.
Lawrence throwing here.
Yep, Gabriel.
This is Gabe Davis. And he'll be out of the gun. Lawrence.
Can't move. Honestly, Crosby is gonna ruin my day today. Whoever my right tackle is, he is absolutely on skates at the moment. Like, he is getting a level of embarrassed that you just don't see every day. Like, where I have to do stuff like that. Like, I don't have confidence. I don't believe I have 2 seconds in that ball. A little quicker throws.
You could depend on.
He connects with the rookie from LSU.
Yep, that's a nice throw. See what I mean? It just has to be quicker.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Yep, it's just got to be quicker throws. I can't even be mad at Brian Thomas. I don't know where we'd be without him. Okay, defense, you're going to be tested for the first time this year of, like, hey, what are we? You know, like that's what this drive is going to be. It's what are we? How good are we? Can you get off the field and can you keep the #1 seed? Things can happen to other teams. We could get it with even losing this game. But this is kind of the break point of the season. What are you going to do when the game is on the line? Let's find out. And the season's on the line.
Here's Smith.
Good defense.
Smith.
Yep.
Skips it short of his man. That brings up Smith on 4th down. Taking a deep shot here.
You don't mess with that.
He's got it deep downfield.
Yeah.
And he flips the field for them before being downs inside the 35. Gets him on the quick hitter.
Tight end.
And again, it's Smith. Fits it through the middle. Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. Back to the air, it's Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Suck at the game.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
I don't know, man. I don't know, folks. I think Max Crosby's going to have about 9 sacks. He's going to get a he's going to get a breakout game with him at this pace. And, like, I know the throw that I have. It's right there. Like, do you see Brian Thomas? It's cover 2 on that side. I know what I can throw. I just can't throw it because our line sucks. And that's the nice way of putting it. The nice word I can, like, it's the worst line ever. Just can you hold the line for that much? I have to. I might lose. I don't know. I might lose, but I have minimum need 3 points here, so I'm not willing to just sit back and chill. I kind of need this. He's smart to do exactly what he's doing. He's just sitting back and letting Crosby work. And Hunter is Superman. I don't think he has had many drops. That, whether or not we win, I don't know. But that's a big time catch.
Runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
That's too easy. This has to be 3 points. At minimum. Like it just does. And if he's smart at all, clockwise, he's just going to run this thing out like Rudolph.
First down, Smith to throw.
He's not smart at all. Life.
That's Jordan Lewis. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings
You messed up, kid. You messed up.
For Lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be
Love him.
tacklers.
3 points in.
They go play action.
I got him. I got him. I knew. Hunter, you just need to be a little bit better. You're great. You are great. And you bailed me out in the passing game, but just be a little bit better.
Blown back gets the handoff. And that plunge is going to go from the 29.
He's getting torched. Start Thornton. Like Thornton is actually putting on just a quarter. And games all season I've been able to go one-on-one. I can't.
If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Oh, the football's loose.
Insane of me to do what I just did. Insane. Like to cut up there is borderline. I should get in trouble. Like the game should not let me get away with that.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
That's a 2 dumps.
Lawrence throwing here. Rolling left, buying some time.
Slide.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Steve. This time they're going to throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And then throwing the gas. It's intercepted.
Oh, buddy, like honestly.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here
Really?
in Vegas. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception
What
of the
bugs me
season.
is this guy thinks he's good.
New set of
He's
downs
gonna leave
for him
this
from
game
the 46.
feeling a certain type of way, and I think that's what.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Even
That's
there,
Thomas. He's got it.
if I don't press those 2 plays on the left, I don't think I lose this game. Okay, still have a chance to get the 1 seed if in a tiebreaker because I clearly was winning outright. So if the other guy who's in contention loses 2, we have hope.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
Come here. We're done.
From the gun, Smith. And that's
Good time.
incomplete. He had the offense staying out there on 4th.
Okay.
And it's going to be
Still
incomplete.
I don't know.
Connect to extend the
Not-
drive.
I don't have a high
So the
percent
defense
chance, but I do have
rises
a
to the
percent chance.
challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Imagine if I beat this guy after his little
1st and 10. It's
dance
Lawrence.
party he had against us.
Finds a seam now.
Chances for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Toward the
Oh.
side. Here he is to throw. Desperation time here on 4th.
Good game. Oh yeah, we'll bounce back. That sucks. Hey guys, we had a force win in week number 17. Good game from everybody in it. It's us and the Texans. I don't even know who. It could go to either of us. I'm pretty sure the Texans has the 2nd best record at this point. No sweet clue how this entire thing's about to end. I'm proud of the season for Trevor. I'm proud of this. This is something to be really pumped up about. I'm proud of this. 9 picks, 6 for Lewis. Antonio having a good year. I'm proud of this. I'm proud of a lot of things in this season. But I want to end on a high note. I want to end with a W. I want to beat the Colts and set ourselves up for hopefully a 1 seed and 3 games to win the bowl. I think this is a Super Bowl winning offense. We're going to have to run more. We're going to have to kind of take a step back, almost is the word, and just play a different, not a completely different game, but play a little bit of a different style game, a little bit less aggressive. We need to kind of just take a different approach once we get to the playoffs, because we're not going to win throwing 40 times a game. We even saw in that week, throwing that much really sold me. It's crazy, though, that he's going to be 90. He's 97 overall already. That's the thing that should scare you a little bit. Trevor Lawrence hit a threshold, so he's going to get 2 upgrades. He's an 82 overall. I think if I can win best QB with him, which my QBR is through the roof, he'd go up to superstar development, and then at least year number 2, we'd have a superstar quarterback to work with, which would be excellent, fun, and beautiful. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, big time week. Let's get it.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence.
Gabriel!
By Gabriel Davis. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I wish I could say that was a good decision. I don't like that window. Like, that wasn't a big enough window to make that decision. I don't know who that DB is, but I can tell you one thing. He's not.
That's caught inside
He's
the
going to
20.
be close to guarding.
And he'll be taken down, but first he gets
I don't think there's a receiver. I think he is, without even saying there's an argument. I don't even know if there is an argument. I truly believe.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going
I
to
truly
take
believe he's the
possession
best
of the football as
receiver
they
in the
force
game, and that's why I spam the ball to him, and that's why.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interception. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he can only 2. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll get this into the hands of the Here's Richardson to throw.
Nope.
And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Gets through, and now an opening. And he'll be taken
Come
down,
on!
but not before
Hit
he
him!
reaches the 50.
Oh, Brett, don't choke this. Like, seriously, do not choke back-to-back games at the end of the year to lose the 1 seed. Please. For me, don't do that.
From the midfield
Don't make
stripe,
your
they'll
life
look to
difficult.
throw.
More difficult. Difficult, did I say? I'm embarrassed when I said difficult.
Picked off by
More
Tyson
difficult.
Campbell. The interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second.
Excellent job by them defensively.
And he is going to go down.
Third
He
down.
will be looking to throw. Lawrence escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I suck at
Oh,
it.
the pressure too great.
No,
and he
I think I
goes
do.
down once more.
I need like a TV timeout before this playoff run.
Line up to go for it. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
He's gonna carry all
And it's
the way.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Oh, I suck.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't.
Lawrence will throw.
I can't play this anymore. I'm bad.
Incomplete.
I'm bagged. I don't know if I do an offense switch for the second game, like for the playoffs, or what. As of right now, I almost am leaning heavily in that direction.
Back-to-back incompletions.
We're not moving
Now
here
Lawrence to
long
throw.
enough to want to continue to
Over the
run.
middle, open is Thomas.
Like I have all this help.
And this
I have
play
all
comes
these
to a
weapons
halt at the 33.
that are just
Obviously,
sitting
that's well
because
short of the
I don't know
first
how to
down.
use them.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
Please, Strange.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
Yep.
ETN once more. And some strong running. And he works it
I
past the
almost
30,
think, do I?
almost to the 25.
How scared am I of him? I don't know if I'm scared enough to kill clock. Like I feel like I almost want him to have the ball, but I know
Now Lawrence.
strategically I do know what the right decision is. The right decision is to run clock, play the game that way. But I don't want to do that.
And they'll run with ETN. And he is going to be. Now Lawrence. And that is
7-0.
after either in the draft or free agency.
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every
That's
position
it.
is up for grabs right now.
That's
No
the play
one's
I
really
needed.
safe.
Richardson.
Trayvon. There we go. Third down.
Complete. Now it's Richardson. He's got his
Quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw. And they hooked up there for a first.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Flush to his right.
Oh, that could have been it.
He forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This will be Richardson looking to throw. That is caught.
He's got no time. That's a big start. A really wicked throw. I'm impressed with how he threw it.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Yeah, there we go.
He is
Third down.
met. Now Richardson back to throw it.
Thank you.
And that's
Fourth
going to be
down.
incomplete. The contact there enough to
Please.
jar that ball
One
free.
stop.
And it brings up
Doesn't
fourth
necessarily
down.
have to be right now, but right now would be a really good time for it. I'm going to blitz. I'm going to do fake blitz drop back defense.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson.
That's so good.
Working the middle
So
of the
good.
field.
Perfect read. Perfect throw.
And he's going to get this
Dang
down
it.
to the 30. Richardson looking to throw this.
Please, Savage.
This is caught. Back to the air with Richardson. Buying time to his left. And that is caught.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Okay. Okay.
Scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half? And now look at this. Big game and a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. In
Falling
fact, they
apart,
added an
guys.
extra period in practice to be more secure with the
You're
ball. It
quite
didn't work out
honestly
there.
just
Well, sometimes you just
falling.
get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch,
No other
see
way
some
to put
open
it.
field, and decide you're going
Fumbles
for it,
in crucial
and not
situations
realizing the
in
danger
back-to-back
lurks
games.
while you're doing so.
Play.
And there's your end result right there.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, I'm just annoyed.
And it's second down.
I obviously could have done more to win this. And it's not over, but like,
Now Richardson.
yeah, and then I allow that.
Throw taken in by Taylor left side.
Can he fumble though?
35.
Can he fumble? What do I gotta do for him to fumble?
Looking to throw. Richardson. The toss here completed to Pittman. And in. Off the option, here's Taylor. And this. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits.
And we're just
Remember the
gonna
last time
spin
out,
that.
they fumbled.
Okay, I think
They're
what
gonna have to play
we
some
need
clean
to learn
football here on this
and take
possession.
from this
All the talk on their sideline
is
has been about
just,
taking care of
like,
the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly.
understand-
So you know they'll be squeezing the
understand
rock pretty
that
tight
we
here. They just
were
have to be careful
doing
not to go
great.
so hard in doing that,
and
they
understand
actually cause
that
themselves other problems.
everything
Take care of the
was
ball, but still
fine.
try and play free and natural.
until like last week when our O-line just became the most trash operation I've ever seen. Our O-line is so bad. I have no time ever. And I had time. I feel like I had time at the beginning. Now I have no time.
They go play action with Lawrence. Thomas. Here's Lawrence to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Play action. It's Lawrence. Now Lawrence to throw. That's going to
Have to
be
use a
caught.
timeout. They have an outside kick now. It's over.
Make it, taking it within an
If I sound really
eyelash,
sad in
dropped
my
it to
voice,
one.
it's because I just lost 2 games.
Defense has certainly had an
And I
outstanding
lost the
second
1 seed.
half, haven't they? I know they
If
just
I
gave
sound
up the first
sad,
down there, and
that's
for the
why I
offense,
sound sad.
they're
Just
hoping
know.
that's something that they can
I am
jumpstart
sad.
with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough.
Okay,
And he
onside
takes
kick,
this one
please.
into the end zone,
Pretty
and
please.
all of a sudden kick. And this is going to be
Hopefully that's a
recovered by
penalty
the
on him for
ANC.
holding.
And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Okay, good game, guys. We're not going to be the 1 seed unless that other dude loses. Tough toenails, tough season, but we're in the playoffs. That's all that matters. Guys, welcome to the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. We sold the number 1 seed. I'm willing to admit, when I sell something, I sold it. I had the number 1 seed pretty much just sitting there, and through 2 bad losses, we're here. I'm proud of this season. I think the player progression was crazy in this season. I love Travis Hunter. I love everybody on this team. I really, truly love this squad. Hines Allen went crazy. 9, 6 for Lewis, 5 for Johnson, Jerry and Jones. Like, this season in general was just a really fun one. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing. We finished 6th for the MVP. We won Offensive Player of the Year. We won Offensive Rookie of the Year. We would have won this because I have to start it in the way that we have to start it. Unfortunately, but if you look, Travis Hunter was the best actual rookie. So technically, we won Offensive Rookie of the Year as well. Best quarterback, we're 2nd. Hopefully, we still have a chance just with the amount of yards we put up to get a dev. I've seen it before. He had a really solid season, especially with the help of the 471 rushing yards, which is really a shock that Trevor went for 500 yards on the ground. Guys, this is what matters, okay? Nothing else has any significance if we don't win these playoff games. And I think going into this, I want to go in with a game plan. I want to go in confident. I want to go in guns blazing. And I want to go in to win. We have the roster. We have the team. We have the players. Everything we need. All the little pieces are there. It's about putting them in the puzzle and just finding a way to make it work. It's a new franchise. It's a young team. Don't put pressure on yourself, but just go win. We're playing against the Bills. Josh Allen. This is going to be a tough out, but you got to believe. Okay, lock in, folks. That's, oh my gosh, pick that. Start the playoffs. Imagine that world. Imagine the world where we start the playoffs like that. Just picture it. I want to be a part of that world. I knew exactly where he was going with that. This is a really tough matchup. The AFC is just such a gauntlet in general. There's no easy games in the AFC. There's no layups. No one's going to give you a participation ribbon in this conference. It's tough. You got to earn it. You're going to get the Chiefs. You're going to get the Bills. You're going to get the Ravens. And all of those are going to hit you. You're going to get the Jets, who are now really good. Like, this is a no-joke. The Bengals. Come here. That's defense, though. 3rd and 19. Okay, cover that corner route. I feel like we might be able to get something done. All he's doing is smart routing that corner route, I think, to kind of make it play as a speed corner. But with pressure, it definitely can't get to where he wants it to go.
It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand.
Oh my gosh, I'm screaming. 4th down. Way to get home. Very impressed at how quickly that blitz is coming in right now.
They are going for it. Allen trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
Curtis Samuel, Tyson Campbell, really. 4th down.
A big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
All right, keep it in front. 2nd down and 6.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopped by 4 yards.
What's unfortunate about that, just in general,
similar result to a 1st down run play.
is I feel like I had him. Like, and I guarded the short stuff. That's like the one route. A streak is just not like random, but it is really frustrating to give up a streak there.
To the air again, Allen.
Thank you. Like, please, please be better than that. Oh boy, he's.
First out of the game for James Cook.
2nd down, okay, make these yards difficult. That's all I can do right now. Just make these yards as difficult as possible. Savage. I'm just like, you know that expression, a day late and a dollar short? That's me right now. I am a day late and multiple dollars short. I just seem a little bit off.
Allen on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
What do you do if you're him? What do you do if you're me? Okay, I look at that as a win. In Madden, you have to. A first drive field goal, that's always got to be seen at least as somewhat of victory, especially against the Bills. We get ball at half. Now we just got to go score.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence.
Just don't fumble, Hunter. I'm so sick of fumbling. I like that. That was good patience on my part. I kind of waited. Found Hunter on the side. Close to a first. Yep. Go, Travis! See, as soon as nobody wanted him in trade, I realized, you know what? I just have to let him be a really good, like, focal point for me. Like, I have to just let him cook because he can. Like, he's elusive. He's quick. He has abilities. Like, just utilize him. Rather than trying to get rid of him.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Look at him. Look at him. Just running like a stallion. I love that. He's got it. 1st and goal. Good fight. Good fight, Travis. Come on.
Well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
No way. He's not taking his... What's weird to me is he's not taking his time out. He's not taking his time out. He's almost playing for like he's just going to stop it. I think I have to be willing to take the clock down. He's willing to let me take it down. Put in Bigsby just as a little bit of a switch up. I felt like it was a needed switch up just for a bit more power. I went under center. Okay, that was perfectly executed. 7-3.
Throwing it just before halftime. Taking a deep shot here.
That's just a freebie. He was just throwing that up. That's okay. I'm not going to get anything out of it. Okay, 7-3 going into half. We get ball. 14-3, get 1 stop. This drives everything. I'm going to run with Travis. I'm not going to take any risks whatsoever. If I can keep it on the ground and get through this round, I will. This law, but I'm almost certain he's just...
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence.
That's actually fine. I wasn't going to take a risk. I tried to come out under center. That's usually how I get my freebie after half touchdown, is an under center lob throw. Like just come out under center and then just throw an absolute lob nuke. But he did a pretty good job covering that. I think he was sort of ready for it. ETN didn't get a chance all season. Go into it. Yep. Okay, now put in tank. Didn't expect to come out here and run the ball like this, but it's working.
Bigsby punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. Throwing here, Allen. He's on the move.
End the game. End his season. Just one hit stick ends this dude's season. That's it. All I need. One hit stick. We call it GG's and we say bye.
Let's come in here, Allen.
Come here.
Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Allen gonna throw again.
Oh my gosh.
Continuing to move past the 45.
Have someone kind of on that. He's just a little slow. He's just a little slow.
Play action now, Allen.
Clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a
Thank you. Thank you. I dropped Trayvon back into the birdhouse.
And the Jaguars will take
Okay, this was the redemption game for everything that happened before. I had to win this one to get back into a position where I would have been if I didn't wreck those two games. I'm going to kill clock. I'm going to get to 21-3. This is a Travis game. On the road, cold night in Buffalo. Rely on the run game. And boy, is he running like a stallion right now. Yeah, he's amazing.
They'll run, ETN. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't challenge for the...
I think this guy, is he quitting? It's fair if he is. If he wants to quit, you can quit. Guys, divisional. We dealt with the Bills. Now we deal with the Steelers. I think the biggest surprise is like in a season where it was all about the pass game. It was all about rolling out. It was all about big plays. What won me that first playoff game was some of the most like unbelievable running performances I've seen in a very long time. Like, we weren't even close to getting stopped in the run game. Travis just had crazy amounts of space. It was a three-headed monster, and I think what I might do is I use the passing game to dev up my players. I use that to get better, to progress. But there comes a point when it's like, you know what? It's the playoffs. Run the ball. Secure the W. Win the game. Like, shout out to Travis. I almost got rid of him, but maybe it's me. I'm not seeing the whole picture. Maybe I'm the one who was overthinking things and not realizing. And I like him. I've met him. I've played Madden against him. I'm a big fan of this guy. Like, I really, truly like him as a person, as a player. Why did I bench him? I don't know. But we'll see. Okay, guys, this game is huge. To get to the AFC Championship, which would be amazing. One game for all the marbles. Let's get it. I know this play. I know that play. The crazy thing is, that's all that is just play rec. Like real life play recognition. As soon as I see that running back go out, I know exactly the play he's running. It's that skinny post over the middle. I read that like a picture book. Pressure from Hines Allen. Okay, let's do what we did before. We'll run the run.
Okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give him a shock early.
Here's Lawrence.
Isn't strange? Strange.
He's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that.
Strange. Thank you for holding that ball.
That's so gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Look at Travis. Look at how he's running right now. Running like someone who was benched all year.
On first down, right back to ETN. ETN once more.
Like, look at this. This guy was on the bench. This guy. Yeah, the guy you're seeing right now, who's just running by everybody, juking everybody out and making my life in this playoff so easy. Yeah, this guy, yeah, I kept him on the bench for the majority of the season. No idea why. Okay, score here. Let's go. Let's win this.
Now Lawrence.
Someone's got to run. Someone's got to run back to me. Someone's got to run back to me. Not like that. That's not it. That's not it. If it's 3, it's 3. If it's 7, it's 7.
From the shotgun, Lawrence escaping the pressure right.
If it's 3, it's 3. If it's 7, it's 7. 3 is fine. We played really good defense that first drive. He just played really good red zone. Let's not take it as a free 3 points and move on.
After they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
Looking to throw. Howard.
He's short.
Finds Austin complete.
I don't believe that is the case. That's how I'm going to say that in the kindest way possible. I don't believe that he actually got that. I think he was a little short.
Now on first down,
oh,
he'll drop
he
to
fooled
throw
me. Good on you. Hunter saved the day. Okay, that's fine. He fooled me. That was a great jet sweep fake.
last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too
good run, sir.
It's a balancing act, isn't
I think
it? Because you're
I gotta look at this like get 3.
They didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Get 3 and see what happens. Get 3 and see what happens.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Lawrence will throw. Flushed out right.
That's so huge.
Just before the
That
midfield
is,
stripe at the 49.
his defense is good.
He turned that into a
Calling it like it is right now.
for 3rd down.
His defense knows what he's doing.
4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence.
I was thrown behind him, but that's just the other receiver on this team is not catching that ball because Lawrence didn't put that. That was thrown 2 or 3 feet behind him.
A shotgun snap and a give to E.T. Now Lawrence.
Yep.
Flush to his right.
Get to a hash.
And Lawrence. They'll set up to throw.
So good. That's so good. That took a lot. That took a lot of courage. I was scared. I was scared when I threw it. When I threw it, I was scared. I was scared. Okay? I was scared.
It's a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to?
I don't know.
This team with the football. They were very
I benched him for an entire year.
72 yards for him.
Go, and then you got a 3-headed monster here. Like you can go from that to a 96 speedback, who's also going to give you just crazy yards. At this point, I'm just trying to claw out. Just don't fumble.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's looking to throw. Lawrence.
You gotta just be great. You gotta just be great. Be great your whole life.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right.
I did more fumble. Oh my gosh, what a panic play that was. Good defense, dude.
It's 3rd down.
Good defense, for real.
Now the terrible towels in
that was excellent.
Now as the Steelers get set to defend. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
I really don't know.
And he is get set
honestly,
for the 4th quarter.
I feel as though taking this lead when he could money drive me and win it, like I think this is either way I have a lead. So
and they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Look
at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
You boxed him. Travis Hunter, first quarter. It was 1-on-1. I actually loved the play call. The reason I went for that is because I'm like, I don't want to be just up 6 to where he can go down money driving clock. He can obviously still do that right now. But at least there I gave myself a chance to give myself a 10-point lead and to end it. Respect to him for getting the stop. Either way, we need a stop. So no matter what, we got to find a way to get off the field.
Off play action. Howard.
Please.
Hit. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man complete. Down to the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Calvin Austin, 7x drive.
Where's his DB on the
and
left
this could
side?
be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round.
I tried to get a freebie.
Something as they get this drive started.
That first play was just me coming out being like, let's just try and get a free touchdown of some sort.
But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Heads up.
And they'll take him down at the 31 end now. And they'll go again with Etienne.
Look at the fight. 2nd down. I'm just kind of clawing up with him. He doesn't seem to have a really good answer for him at the moment. I might just jump here because he seems easy to lost it.
Etienne up the middle.
Okay.
And he'll go. He's back to throw. He completes it to Hunter.
I'm not trying to clock this. I honestly just I want to score as soon as I possibly can.
He'll buy some time right. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. He takes it across for a touchdown.
Crazy.
Taking the lead late,
I'm crazy right now. That's a dot. Nice play. Nice play. Okay, guard the cover 3 bomb. Guard the cover 3, seeing we win this game.
Back to throw.
End it. End it.
Oh, he breaks a tackle and he's got an alley. And they get him down,
Problem
but
is
not
this
before he
dude's got
takes it
3
across the...
timeouts.
He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot.
Did he have somebody though?
This will be incomplete.
Part of me was selling, like I thought I did something good, but
calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern,
nope. Thank you, EA. It's in the game. As always, it's in the game.
They'll look to throw. Being chased, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
What's he coming out of? This is it, folks.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
What's
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and
Did I
they
do the
save
right thing
that
there?
final timeout.
my ball? I didn't know if to accept or decline. Oh my gosh, I was worried that I thought I messed that up for a second.
2 hands on the football here.
Yeah, 2 hands on the football is right. Just set. GG's, bro.
It'll go as a gain
Oh
of 12,
my gosh, what a game. Okay.
One
One more. One more. That was a fight. GG's, bro. That was a fight. Guys, this is kind of poetic, isn't it? Like, Shadur versus Travis. 1 game away. I feel like this is poetic. I feel like Travis Hunter needs to have a crazy game here and get a little bit of redemption. That playoff game was a movie. Ton of fun. Enjoyed every minute of it. I've lost in 3 straight leagues in the AFC Championship. I have to win this. I honestly am so sick of losing in this game. It's not even funny. I'm locking in. I'm going to be great, and I'm going to win this. So buckle up. I'm not even going to give you a long intro for this one. I don't have a game plan. My game plan is win and get revenge.
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago. And he'll manage to get this.
Expected though. Expected. Like I'm gonna give him a lot of carries today. Yep.
Once more with ETN.
Especially because in my first matchup against this guy, I couldn't pass. Myles Garrett ruined my day. So I plan on going really heavy run game and just try and get him to take a step up would be the goal, and I think we're close to it. Like, I bet next time if I can quick snap it, I can get it, but as of right now, I got Bigsby and I got Travis. I am going to run a lot.
Lawrence gives the working out of the gun. It's Lawrence.
I hate this game. I hate this team. I hate the Browns. I hate everything. I just can't get throws off. It drives me insane. I don't understand.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. This one.
What a dumpster fire. What just a total fail.
But too close to attempt to punt, so they decided to be aggressive.
Come here. It's good defense. It's good defense. I'm just mad. Ask me how I'm feeling. I'm upset. I am very, very, very upset at how that all just went down. Horrible drive. Just
in motion.
I got him. Good pressure. We can stop him. I know we can stop him. The problem is he can stop me too.
Another opportunity through the air on 2nd, and it gets even worse.
Thank you. It was on that. I knew it was cover 3, kid. I knew it was cover 3. Okay. Take it right back. Take it back.
In college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how low.
I'm trying to establish this run, but if it's not there, you can't force it. But that play it is. Rumble. Rumble, young man, rumble.
Lawrence will give it to
and really tips the scales into your favor.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Struggling. I don't know. I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing a whole lot. His defense is
downfield.
kind of cracked
he was
right
able
now.
to get
I
through
hate
his
it,
progression
but
to his
I
check
have to
down.
admit that
He
it
ran
is.
out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That one a bit high, but it's complete.
Shouldn't have left it, buddy. You shouldn't have left it.
But in and go. They'll run it here with ETN. Again, they give it to ETN. And they are all
Yeah, I can't run it right
Good
now.
third and goal.
We need a dot. Fellas, we need a
From the
dot.
shotgun, it's Lawrence.
You got it. Travis Hunter, I told you. It's gonna be Travis. It's gonna be Travis who figures it out. Well done. 7-0. Okay.
They'll come out throwing here.
Come here. He does not. You don't like the blitz, Sanders? We're giving Shadur some pretty majestic blitz looks right now, and he does not like them at all. Like, I'm running lots of stuff that he did not go up against in our first matchup.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
This guy's not dumb. He really isn't dumb. I thought he was doing wide post.
On first down, Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis.
Gabriel!
Has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could
Crazy
be in for a
heat.
long day.
Hit
I
as
was
he
getting
throws
that
there.
pressure.
It's
It's
going to
crazy.
wind up incomplete. Lawrence now.
Timeout.
He makes him pay.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll take off again.
Taking my points. I don't trust myself to score. Timing wise, that plays out pretty good.
Mike, this is the element to the
Timing wise,
position
that's
that
not
this guy
bad,
brings
so.
that's just so unique across
Okay.
the league.
10-7.
Not only the speed, but his ability.
And back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run.
Okay.
Probably a yard short of that first.
It's not going to be easy. Whoever is going to come out of here is honestly going to deserve it.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Judkins.
15 yards.
Oh
pickup there.
boy, oh boy, oh
First
boy.
down.
2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground. That's
That's a
the
pick.
goal, and we're seeing it here.
Should have been picked.
Through the contact.
Ooh, that's a scary one. That's a scary one. For the AFC Championship, that is a scary, scary decision.
A handoff as they try to run. On third down, they'll set up to throw.
There.
And this is
Fourth
gonna be
down. Good user.
incomplete. That is great work there, making things
He's taking his
difficult.
points. That's a guy who trusts his
It'll
defense.
set up a fourth down.
That is a guy right there who trusts his defense a lot.
Raiders kick is good.
10 up.
The drive begins with a carry.
And
from
he's
ETN.
all over it.
And no place
He's
to
all
go.
over it. I think he's in
Taken
3-2.
down behind
Why
the
couldn't I
line.
throw a seam against him? He's throwing
How often
seams
do we
against
see
me.
linebackers be so
Like,
fast
I should
trying
have
to track
Brian
down the ball
Thomas or
carrier that
Gabe
they end up
Moore.
actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back. But not
That's
this
what I'm
guy.
saying.
Does a
Like,
great job
if he's
staying
got
in
seams, I
phase,
should have
stretching
seams.
this.
Now a handoff.
Bro,
ETN.
I love his run
And one
defense.
shut down pretty quickly.
Whatever
He'll
he's
get
doing,
back to the line of
I
scrimmage.
wish I was
Nothing
doing.
more.
Well, this has been the story of the entire
Respectfully.
game, Mike. It's just
Because
how well this
in these
defense has
situations,
played,
you want to be able to run.
particularly
You want to be able to
against the run.
control
There has been
that
nowhere
aspect of
to
the
operate
game.
for
Like,
this offense
that's how
and
you
continued
win
here on
at
this
the end of
last
the
play.
day. That's how you win.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And that
Way too big of a play right now.
throwing is Lawrence.
Look at that dude. Game on the line. Super Bowl on the line. Who would you rather have out there?
Taken down, but they
Every
are in business.
fourth down and third down conversion of this game has been Travis Hunter. I just want that to be known.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And a good tackle out wide.
Taking the two.
Hold them down.
Oh my gosh. I can't run. I can't run against him. He's unshakable.
Knifing it and dropping him for a
In that part of the football game, he is
You have to wonder if next time is the
unshakable.
play caller.
Following him.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Well read.
Oh, Trevor, that was insane.
Downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That was insane. But what I just did was
This kick is
I had one-on-one with Travis Hunter for a 7-point lead. I took it.
take the lead
Oops.
here in the 4th. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
You're scared, buddy. You're scared, and that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to be scared.
Heel drops to throw.
Oh my gosh. Some of the best blitz setups that I've dialed up all year. He wants to throw the seam. That's the thing that he's not expecting me to cover, because the Njoku seam is like, that's his bread and butter. That's what he wants to throw here, I promise you.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Kick rocks, kid.
And that would be the
Kick rocks, kid.
interception.
Travis Hunter
Picked up
is the
by
MVP
Darnell
today.
Savage.
Travis Hunter, how many 3rd and 4th down conversions did that dude have? Told you this team was stacked. Young offense, young defense. We're going to the bowl. We got one more, folks. He gets gunslinger. I don't know why he does. Trevor Lawrence is a superstar, ladies and gentlemen. This is something that going into this franchise, that was step number 1. Travis Hunter's an X factor. He goes up to an 88. He now gets double move. We have 2 X factor, young, amazing receivers. Line-wise, nothing. D-line-wise, nothing too crazy. Middle linebacker, I thought maybe. Nothing with these 2. Nothing with Antonio Johnson. Our only devs were there. We're playing against the Seahawks. I'm treating this intro the same way I've treated everything else. I don't think anyone can beat me. If I don't mess up, no one in this league is beating me with Travis Hunter, Trevor Lawrence, and Brian Thomas Jr. I don't care who you are. I don't care how good you are. You're not beating me. And I really believe that. So it's time. Let's lock in. Let's figure it out. Let's get this bowl, and then let's just continue to win over and over and over. Brian Thomas Jr. is going to go to a 99 overall. I promise you. We are just going to win and over again and make this the best franchise of the year. So buckle up, you guys. I got you. We find a way to win. Let's go.
And make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try and give those guys that
First
last
play.
chance, and they're paying
See how
off.
we just backed that safety off?
From midfield now, Lawrence.
Travis Hunter.
Complete to the rookie from Colorado.
Just make throws. Like they do the same thing we've done for the last how many weeks in this franchise. Just throw and catch.
Another toe for Etienne. And he is going to be stopped.
Okay, don't get too committed to that. Make sure to still run everything out. Williams on him. Witherspoon's on Hunter. Witherspoon's one-on-one on Hunter, meaning I'll be able to hit him. Dang! Oh, it was one-on-one. He blitzed everybody. Like, I knew I'd have to. The problem is with the Seahawks, he can go one-on-one and really make my life difficult. Can Hunter beat Woolen in just a hook? That's what I'm wondering.
They'll try and throw forward with Lawrence.
Wow, that's just stupid.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Okay. No comment on that
And
one.
they'll run. It's Ken Walker.
He's not bad.
And that play going
Oh
absolutely
boy,
nowhere.
I thought I had that. That was just man. That was man. And Hunter ran a great route. And the funny enough, it wasn't Woolen. Like, I knew Woolen was out of position. it was the linebacker who got the knockout animation, which is bizarre in that situation.
Back to throw here.
Yeah, make a play, Travis. Make up for it. Good job.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Travis Hunter!
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's on his way.
And they will be set up now as he...
Okay.
Here's a 1st and 10.
Okay, we run the rock, folks. Travis Hunter just gave me a chance, and he proved that his red zone defense is worth talking about. Now we run the ball and we find a way. Pretend this is the first drive. We get a second chance.
Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Hunter, there we go. That's the DBs on Seattle are so crazy. Talk about a good team matchup. You got like Woolen and Witherspoon versus Hunter and Thomas. That's a crazy.
And his accurate throwing on the run and picking up
I can't move.
And they'll be driven back here,
I
losing
really can't
yardage
move
to
in
the
the red zone.
9.
Holy
It's a loss of
He's got
5
me.
there, bringing up.
that all of them are not just cover corners. Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary.
And he's got it. It's Thomas for the Jacksonville touchdown.
Trust. Foundations, man.
9-yard touchdown.
Core principles
there.
of this team
And
is
the
trust.
Jaguars, first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have
Game.
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to
Come
this
here.
state.
Is this a box?
Down outside of the pocket.
Is this poor, innocent,
But could not.
beautiful Seahawks fan boxed up? Don't tell me he's boxed.
Third down.
That's bad.
This is Fant on the short
Hey,
completion. And he's
I'm not saying.
31, but
All I'm
that's still
saying
well
is if I
short
stop
what he
him right
needed.
here,
So the completion gets him
sign
just
that
a yard.
check.
And that's going to make it 4th
Dotted
down.
line. That's all I'm gonna say. If I can get off the field right here, sign it. He does not like the pressure right now at all, and he
They're gonna
keeps
try
throwing
and
at
throw.
Travis Hunter's side. Come on!
Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go
Okay,
for it.
run the ball, win the
Doesn't
game.
pan out. Terrific field position.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
And there is
He's got really
nowhere
good
for
run
him to
game.
cut.
Now Lawrence. That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
Nothing
what
flashy
he does.
there. The slant to the slot.
See, if he's using timeouts, I don't know why he is. That's helping me because it's letting me be able to do this drive in a completely different way.
Contact to complete it.
I can't throw it to him. Just do double drags, Hunter.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Yeah, just do double drags.
He's got his target. That's looking to throw, Lawrence.
And he's got 13
I'm playing good
yard
enough
line here,
defense.
second and
I'm
goal.
content with 3. If
Lawrence.
3 is what I get. Throw a little bit behind Hunter.
Got his man, it's caught.
Throw just a little bit behind Hunter. It was one-on-one. I'm throwing it. Don't care. It's the Travis Hunter season.
In the final
I'm
seconds
throwing.
of the
Chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps at
Oh my gosh.
maybe it did him a world of good.
That's
If
GG's.
there's ever a chance to regroup,
Oh my goodness. That's GG's right there.
halftime, a chance to really assess things. and
I've
maybe
never.
make some
This
changes and
is
true adjustments.
like
They
we've
played
peaked
great
right
all
now.
year
Defensively,
long.
we're
That was
all
the
over
worst
this
first
guy.
half of the season.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
This one goes underneath to Walker.
And they get back to throw now on 1st down. Jaguar pressure.
He's so boxed right now. It's not even funny.
They'll drop to throw. And that's caught inside the 30.
That is
And he's going to
insanity.
be pushed out.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant from 8 yards out. And the Seahawks are on the
Okay.
board.
Literally what the announcer just said was so accurate. He said you gotta slow the momentum.
Completes it to Hunter.
And like it's so true. He just did something that really caused the momentum to fly in this guy's favor. He got a play that I felt like was a little lucky. I'm gonna just do a corner out to Hunter. I feel like
Here's
he'll burn.
Lawrence to throw.
He will. I feel like he's going to burn him.
He finds his man.
Just have a day, Travis. He's got 6 foot 108 in the bowl. As soon as I see 101, even if I'm in the running set, 101, I'm just going to let him win. He's having a day right now.
Here's Lawrence.
Sit. Possession. That's it. Don't do any mistake. We haven't made a mistake yet. So there's no point in making our first mistake when it matters. We haven't really made many mistakes in this playoff. So let's just take 3 if it's not there and try and win this.
Snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
Okay, I'm going to take my points. 10-point lead. He's going to need an onside kick if we get this. I didn't want to even throw in that situation. It just, an interception with these DBs could happen.
Yeah, we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. He'll look to throw.
Come here.
Now the pressure comes.
Yep, Josh Allen down.
Just inside the 10, back at the
Guys, I'm going to do my, I'm not going to,
the pressure from multiple
I think the
guys here as
Jags
they bury him for a big
could be really
9-yard
good next year.
loss.
I did everything I said I was going to do. I said I was going to make Travis Hunter amazing. He was amazing. I said Brian Thomas was going to be amazing. He was amazing. Trevor Lawrence was the #1 overall pick for a reason. Trayvon Walker was the #1 overall pick for a reason. They got Tyson Campbell, Trayvon, good young DBs that they just drafted. Amazing running back core that you saw throughout the season. I used all of them. And right here, man, we just see the good night. The good morning. Not all games are going to be perfect. We had good ones throughout the playoffs. I'm not here to make friends. If you suck, if I have your number and I know the blitz that's going to beat you, I'm going to run it all day. This is just me being classy. Class act. Class act.
At the end of that play.
Some people wouldn't do that. I'm a humble person, so that's why I did that. That's just my little way of being humble.
There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Yep, just my little way of being humble. Just keep throwing the ball. This is the ultimate sign of disrespect in a Super Bowl. Is I'm not afraid of you. I could run the ball and win a Super Bowl. I don't need to, bro. I'm just gonna stat pad.
Thomas has got it, complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
Man, I'm proud of this one. This was a movie of a season, honestly. From the beginning, I just felt like I had something good going.
Pressure. They go play action now. Lawrence, he's going to loft it deep right sideline.
Good game.
To the sideline, and it's
GG's, folks.
intercepted. Picked up by Reek Willen.
Trevor Lawrence, Brian Thomas, Travis Hunter. This is the dynasty. Travis Etienne. We're the youngest team in the league. We have a defense that we can work on. We got second-round picks next year, but I don't care. Trevor Lawrence, the #1 overall pick, gets his weapons, and you see the result. It's amazing. Our O-line needs work. I'd love to help the offensive line. I honestly think this can be a I think I can win multiple with this team. Hunter, I want to see his career play out. He just had, how can you not want to kill like button in season 2 when Travis Hunter just had 150 yards and an interception in the Super Bowl? How can you not want to see this play out? Personally, I want to see this play out. You can see him up there. That's Travis. He's our Super Bowl MVP. Interception, 140, 150 yards. He had a pass defense. And we're 1 for 1 in Jags franchise. What a movie. You can see Hunter was just winning all day. He was just on another level this game. This throw here was a bit off. But, look at his zone awareness. He sees Fant and just jumps it. Sees Fant and immediately gets to it. The play before, he knocks it away. Earlier in the game, just making huge plays, contested catches, everything that you could imagine, he did. 129 and an interception. This is a dynasty. Kill the like button for season 2. 8,000 likes to unlock it. Travis wins MVP. We'll see you guys next time. I want to post this in 2 days, so kill the like button.